Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Today I have a long video for you guys, and by long I mean hours. I did this stream a while back and only made 2 videos on it. I figured I'd just upload the entire tournament now since I'm probably never going to do anything with it. I'll put timestamps on the video player if you want to skip around. Enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. That's fine.
That's good. I like that.
Alright, we are going here, we are going here. We're gonna go ghost so they are not scared of us. Ghost extend is fine. Because when you are charged up in this game, and you're in attacking class, the AI gets scared of you. But if you're ghost, they don't really generally get scared. So we're just gonna be doing that. There's a shock. There's a smash combo, and there's a smash armor. That's a... So on the left side is the top seed or the higher seed, and on the right side is the lower seed.
I have a question real quick, JM.
Yeah,
Should I perhaps have like a I mean, I'm watching through your stream, but I'm probably like 20.
Oh
like
yeah,
10
I could
seconds
Discord
behind.
overlay to you.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's the money. That's the money shot right there.
All right, there's a thief, there's a smash, and there's a blade. So interesting classes here. Not sure how it's gonna play out, but it's definitely a AI match. Because the AI love to be blade and love to be smash.
It's true. I'm looking at the layout right now, and I gotta say that I do think that yellow team definitely has a clear-cut advantage.
Yeah, just because of the 2 smashes, right?
Yeah,
and the smash armor, of course.
The 2 smashes, but even the shock to an extent. The AI are notoriously bad with shock, but shock's quite good on this map because of the orbiting nature of the lasers.
Yeah. 100%. So
I do think blue teams. Yeah, Water Tribe's gonna have it rough right now.
The Komodos are on the orange side, and the crazy Sparrows or Asteroids. Gruesome Asteroids are on the orange side, and the Sparrows are on the blue side. So let's just start this.
Here we go. We're loading into it right now. The crowd, the arena, amped, ready to go.
The first ever bot showdown.
The only time you can ever see the graffiti on the walls because JMauler is playing on PC and the textures are so crispy and clean. Oh, and immediately yellow team.
And immediately, yeah, they just die immediately.
Just choking. And, oh, combo going off right now.
Oh my god, the combo is going off so hard, and he's just stuck here. I don't know what he's gonna do. He gets a revive, but on the wrong person. Oh, and the beautiful smash to take the game by storm.
An absolutely legendary pivot there. Oh my god!
Smash
and the AI,
into the laser.
The AI with the hard read,
and he
on
gets
the other
lockdown
AI.
as well.
All right, the smash AI is going huge for yellow team right now.
Did you just see that
Smash armor AI
oh my
is just out of control. Oh my god, it's like watching Def in his prime. Unbelievable stuff, really.
All right, let's not get crazy here.
let's get completely normal here. This is definitely Def in his prime right here. I definitely identify with yellow team right now.
With the pivot as well. I don't know. It's looking good for yellow team right now. Because the thief on the other side is down, and yeah, it's not looking good. And the smash, the beautiful smash into the extend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gruesome Asteroids start out with a very strong first
round. Yeah, and like I had sort of explained, even though it became a robot, the whole orbiting nature of the map, you could sort of tell that yellow team just took so much map control. They forced them into a corner, and then that's when they were able to pounce on blue team.
I don't even think the shock really did anything. It's just like the smash.
No,
the
2 smashes are just going so huge.
Oh well.
And then they choke it away.
Yeah,
I do think that if blue team is gonna win this, that's the way they're gonna have to win these rounds. You're gonna have to win them fast,
they gotta
and not let yellow
kill
team
that
get
shock.
into that.
Gotta kill that shock right away, and then it's just easy from there.
They gotta make sure that yellow team doesn't get into that sort of like the flow state of being able to get a bunch of lasers and just like slam people down.
And the blade takes the wrong kill here.
Oh, and the smash armor with a Beautiful smash. Just like Mommy used to do.
And orange team seems confused. They don't know what to do.
Yeah, orange team once again losing map control, but it's not a big deal. They got it back now, kind of.
Let's see how this plays out. They're both on like opposite sides, both teams.
Blue team's back to full. Oh, what a smash on the thief. When it rode him through the laser with the armor buff.
And it's just the blade going big, but I don't know. He seems kind of confused. Don't get that extend. That is very bad for you.
Blade stabbed JMauler because he was feeling it.
Oh,
that's gonna be it.
He tries for the revive, and he just gets shocked. That's the power of shock when you have laser control.
Yeah, unfortunately for blue team, the longer the game goes on, the better yellow team's going to be, just simply because they have those faster abilities and they have that ability to just sort of explode. Whereas, you know, the blue team's got blade and smash combo as their 2 attack classes. Generally 2 classes are going to have longer charge times, and so they need a bit more steam to build up. And unfortunately, when yellow team is able to just sort of constantly snuff them and meet them to where they want to be, it's very frustrating.
Team kind of
Oh, what a karma by the AI.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That was huge.
Honestly, I'm not sure why he smashed there, if I'm being completely honest, but either way, it was very, very good.
I gotta say, the only thing really keeping blue team in this is the blade AI. They're playing amazingly well, much better than I thought they were going to play.
It's the blade and the smash armor. That's just those 2, and it's 2-2 first round.
Well, the blue AI smashes the combo.
Yeah, I'm saying for yellow team.
Oh yeah,
it's basically just the blade against the armor.
No, you're absolutely correct right there. It's definitely coming down to what AI is making more plays. Oh, but the combo AI, I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Combo AI made a pretty big play there.
I very much saw that. Oh, and
it's down to the blade. Oh, what a pivot! Oh my god, that's such an AI move right there. Oh,
I didn't even see that guy. That was
he got him with the tip of the lunge. That had to have been the 6th inch, like the final. He got him with the pixel of the shield.
And that's just gruesome asteroids for you. They come out of nowhere and just win.
Absolutely,
they just win.
God, how good would it be if we actually commentated real Laser League games? Oh my god. I'd be goated at this.
I think you would, yeah. That's why I asked you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Really... Oh, and the beautiful
triple
shot there. Oh, and he...
the double.
The double.
Oh, it honestly might be over.
He tried. I respect the try. I respect the try there. You had to try that. Oh, and the smash armor is just killing it right now.
Oh, and then there goes the ghost as well.
And he wasn't even charged, and he still gets the smash. That smash armor, I don't know. It's definitely the carry of the gruesome asteroids right now.
Oh, it's definitely hitting different. Another triple shock, even though one of them is AFK, but it's the thought that counts. Although
the shock almost got the thief there.
The armor is down right now for yellow team though, and it's in a bit of an interesting spot. But AI is going to be able to get him back. And now we're back to sort of an even game here.
He is charged the shock there. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, he probably could have gotten the thief there.
First play that the thief has actually made.
Yeah,
that was
very, very beautiful. And he wasn't even armor, and he still gets the pivot.
Oh my god, yeah, the combo going just absolutely massive right now. Oh, what a laser grab, and he got the hit!
Will he get another one?
Oh, but he won't.
He won't go for it. But he'll get it there. Will it be enough? It's not enough yet. The blade, we're saying at the beginning of the game, the blade is gonna be big, but not big enough. And the asteroids.
The smash armor is just absolutely taking over. He's becoming God incarnate right there.
Off to a quick 2-0 start.
The combo was just crazy there too for a little bit. The movement so crispy and clean.
Oh, and a beautiful shock there, and a wake up smash, and a wake up smash, and a wake up. Oh, he almost got the wake up there, but
he almost did something sick, but then woke up in the opposite direction, like he was my balls your chin over there.
Oh, that was a beautiful
beautiful little shock there. Kind of rare from the AI. It's hard to watch the AI shock because you can physically see them like stop before they do it sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is a very frustrating thing.
And through the wall.
Ooh, the blade. Yeah, blue team has no map control though.
Yeah, so no map control. It's just the Komodos. It's just the Komodos.
They're just getting suffocated by the orbit, the orbitation we talked about. Just no chance.
Yeah. They only have one laser at the moment. He's very confused.
One laser. The AI doesn't even know how to handle it. He gets the ghost up, but that's not a real player. Yep, that's it.
And that's it.
And the Asteroids convincingly.
After a 2-3 round start, the gruesome Asteroids take it 3-0.
Yeah, and a pretty convincing victory.
Yeah, very convincing, I think.
I think the first round was a bit surprising for us just because the blade went so huge, but in the second round, I mean, the smashes really just went out of control for yellow team, and we kind of had figured that beforehand. We thought that yellow team was going to maintain a large amount of map control because they had the more attacking classes, and sure enough, because the dodging on Crusher is a bit tricky sometimes, and it might be hard for the bots to be able to sort of handle this this constant rotation, because unlike the other map, which is sort of a slow orbit, Crusher is a very, very speedy orbit with a lot of different layers underneath it and this sort of like collapsing walls that come from the ceiling. I think the team that actually has a more conservative lineup here might do a little better.
And sorry to cut you off, but the hardy Komodos on the blue side, they are looking a very strong lineup with a Smash Armor, Thief Surge, and Shock Extend. Three of the most powerful, actually all three of the most powerful things in the game.
Yeah, yellow team
is kind of questionable. I don't know really how they got that seed. It might have been random, honestly, but you know, let's just see. Maybe it just works out for them. Ghost is kind of good on this one, so maybe they got some tricks.
Ghost is good, but you gotta remember it's also the AI playing as it, so their movement's not gonna be as crispy, as clean as someone who might normally be playing Ghost. They did get a good modifier though. Ghost Agile is gonna be pivotal. It's gonna allow that Ghost to pick up a lot of lasers. And like I said, I do think yellow team actually, with their conservative lineup, unfortunate that they have a Thief Heist, but the Ghost seems like it could be very, very strong. So that might be their actual pivotal class. They don't really have any great killing roles, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they overcome that. They're going to have to just play for map control and hope, I believe. That's the only way out. And for blue team, the Smash Armor just needs to go absolutely thermonuclear massive. We already saw that Smash Armor has the potential to go like that in our previous matchup, but for this one, it's even more so. Crusher, in my opinion, a better Smash map than Matchsticks, which is already a pretty good Smash map regardless.
And a beautiful triple to start off the match.
Yeah, a beautiful triple from the shock there, setting up the smash for good success. Unfortunately, that the Ghost is going to be able to pick them up, but like we already assumed, yellow team's Ghost gonna have to put on the big boy pants.
Doing enough for the for that team.
Mm-hmm.
And the smash into shock. He does get the revive.
Yellow team is out of the hardest part of the map for them at the moment, though. Once more lasers spawn, it's going to be a little easier for yellow team.
Yeah, because it's going to get really cramped, and it's just going to be hard to smash. Honestly, it's going to be hard to use any abilities, for that matter.
Exactly.
But, oh my god, a beautiful smash!
Oh, and a triple down from the Shock Nitro, and now it's all left to the
And they get both, shock. They get both, what's it called? Corners. Or crosses.
That's huge, and that's going to be it. Yep. The Enigma was too strong.
You know, I don't know, they got some tricks, I guess. Because that shock, like I said, like with all of the craziness going on, you just shock everything and Hey,
It's just
you just win.
Yeah,
You just win sometimes.
Well, that is 2 dead for yellow. And they're gonna get back. They're back to full here. Sort of a reset.
Oh, and a beautiful pivot there.
Die. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Nice little move by the Shock Nitro though to squeeze through the laser and get that revive real quick.
Yellow team gets the drain, so that's going to be pretty safe for them.
Oh, that's a double down right there for yellow. It is their ghost left alive though. He should be able to do this. He did do it.
He did. Even though he could have gotten the revive and the revive power up instead of going all the way to the corner there, but it's totally fine. And a beautiful, beautiful shock there, getting 3.
AI notorious for their inability to utilize power-ups. Also, the heist just went huge. Stole a laser, one of the big crosses, directly on top of one of the shocks.
Yeah, because AIs are generally bad at this game, heist is going to be really powerful for them.
When he's going to get the power, that was what I was talking about.
He's just trapped.
Yeah, the power. Komodos looking sort of shaken and confused here at the moment. Yellow team with their slow but sure playstyle. They just pull away if blue team can't get the job done early here.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for blue team, they really only have one true attacking class in the Smash. Their shock is okay, but it's not going to get the job done if they don't have lasers. And it seems like they constantly in the early game sort of outshine yellow team, but yellow team's able to win map later, and they just blue team can never recover.
Well, I still believe in the boys. I still believe. It's always good to believe. The shock does die from the thief, so that is very strong. And what was that, a karma or a shock or
that
something
was
on
there.
the ghost?
The Smash armor went huge on the ghost there, and he's gonna go huge again. Now there's 2 down, and blue team is going to start be able to take a slow but sure map control here. It's going to be very interesting to see how yellow team does this.
But the thief just isn't doing anything right now.
Yeah, and that's the 2 crosses, and that's going to be huge for blue team.
Yep.
Blue team is all but assured this round now.
Oh, yeah.
Once the crosses came through and yellow team didn't have their thief or their ghost up anymore, it was sort of the end of days right there.
Honestly, it's whoever gets the crosses on this map, just like human play.
Very pivotal. But the problem with the AI is that there's not a big comeback mechanic for the crosses. They don't really understand once the crosses hit, they just are enigmatized by the pattern and they have no idea what to do.
That is right. That is right. But anyways, I think the thief heist just was confused or something there because he just didn't steal anything. And it's looking good for... I mean, they do have
blue
team have one of them down.
Blue team is in big trouble right now.
But a huge shock on the thief there.
They got the armor up. That's probably the most important class. But they still don't have their full team up, and now yellow team's just going to take control of the map again. And there's really nothing blue team can do to stop it.
And
but yellow team, 2 go down. 2 do go down for yellow.
And a cross soon is spawning. Will they get that? No,
they okay. Crosses.
That's really bad for the Komodos.
Yeah, that's probably going to be it for blue team.
And yeah, orange team take game 1, or not game 1, round 1.
Round 1 of the map. Blue team really needs to step up their post play here when the map gets into its final stage.
Let's see if there's any switches. It looks like they are insta-locking just before it even gets to the screen, so...
Yeah, it looks like somehow blue team had all of their classes ready. Somehow. Incredible, really.
Aside from the ghost, which is not a real player.
Not a real human is what it's what we need to spectate, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so 2 go down.
The shot gets them immediately, so that's really powerful for them. And the smash is just not doing much here. Oh, but
the double there.
I take it back. A huge
double
smash.
there, pretty huge, but in the grand scheme of things, doesn't matter a whole lot because the map was not at a pivotal point.
And another double.
Oh, but that's a big
double on the shock as well.
Big
Dude,
triple,
they are
notice yellow
upset
team,
that they lost that round.
Notice yellow team, though, they just get everybody back up so quick, and they're not really even at a man disadvantage anymore. And blue team, 2 of them go down, and that's bad. Like, they need to be up for these crosses. Because when the crosses come,
Are
that's when they
spawning
just
soon,
lose.
so it's going to be just up to the crosses to win this.
Okay, they do get one.
Yeah, they get one. They get the...
Oh, and a big shock.
They get the revive. Oh, he runs away from the revive, but he gets... The thief gets the revive.
Oh, and that's big for yellow team that they got that cross right there.
Hopefully the Komodos know to go for the crosses.
What a play by the
to be the only one.
Maneuver I did not even see, but he did die right after. But it was an incredible move to get the cross. Too much map from yellow, but
yeah, way too much map from yellow.
And if you're a Komodo fan, that's exactly what you wanted to see.
Well, the Komodos are blue, so it's not exactly what you want to see.
I thought they were yellow.
No, they're blue.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. if you're a Komodo fan, that's not what you want to see. Oh God, in the double.
Huge smash, but again, it really doesn't matter because like it's just not killing them because they just don't have map control.
Yeah, if you have no lasers,
they smash can't really do much.
Exactly.
And it seems to be Thief's fault because he's just not stealing anything. And the orange team is just like just killing it right now with laser control. But
it's gonna be
the Komodos do get both crosses.
Both crosses are going the way of blue, and you're gonna see the map sort of flip colors here in a sec. Blue team's gonna have more access to nodes. Oh, but yellow's
a sneaky cross steal.
Yeah, and so now it's gonna shift back to yellow team. So now it's on the onus of blue team again to do something, and they're sort of stuck in this corner.
Oh, but they do get both crosses.
Both crosses gotten, but there's only one alive for blue team right now. Only one alive. Remember, the ghost doesn't count.
But it doesn't matter because there's only one alive for yellow team.
Yep,
and
3 drop in rapid succession there for yellow team. Just great maneuvers by blue team to sort of throw themselves at those crosses and really flood the AI mindscape.
Yeah, and if you're a Komodo fan, you love to see it.
Yeah, if you're a Komodo fan, you now love to see it. Unlike last time.
Was that the shock that went down? No, it wasn't. It was the smash.
That play by the ghost was so bad. On the yellow team, the AI ghost, not the JMauler-esque ghost. He just ghosted directly on top of the laser and then killed himself. It was a
smart maneuver there by the shock, just dying on the ghost that can't move. So he gets the revive again.
I almost think it's an intrinsic advantage the way your ghost dies sometime. I actually think blue team's at a strong disadvantage because of their ghost only dying on the edge, and then they constantly want to go for revives, and so they have to go to the edge. Yeah. Whereas generally when the yellow team's ghost die, it's actually getting smashed. So I actually think that it getting smashed into like the middle of the map is like one of the best things that can happen for yellow team because they don't want to go that far away from the middle. Yeah, and that's going to be on both the crosses and the map control.
But hopefully he gets the steal.
Yeah, we'll see if the thief does anything.
And that is not what you want to see if you're a Komodo fan.
And we are on match point here.
Match point.
For the Spirit Falcons.
The Spirit Falcons are looking really strong right now.
Spirit Falcons definitely are rising up right now. Caw in the chat if you agree.
Oh, but a huge shock into a ghost just taking all the lasers.
Oh no.
They might get confused here.
Okay, blue team's gonna have full control though.
Blue team does have full control, and the orange team doesn't have any charge at all. It's looking and the beautiful steal by the thief.
The first play. Oh
the first play or the first steal that the thief has done pretty much all game.
A lot of stealing from any of the thieves, but when it mattered, he
it mattered.
The phone and he made the call.
Oh, and he gets the shock down. So the orange team doesn't have any killing classes right now.
Oh, that's gonna be last up. He only gets the ghost that's AFK. All right, okay. Now they're back.
But full control.
Full control for blue again. He doesn't know where to go.
And the Komodos, they're bringing it back. Round 3.
Stunning the yellow team with 2 quick ones.
See, that thief that was not doing anything in the first round, he came up huge in the second round, and now it's on to the third round.
Yeah, the AI thief figured out that when you hit your button, your ability
seems
works.
like they're just going with the same lineup here.
Same JMauler. That's what they call him in the streets. So. Double?
A double?
Blue team with renewed hope.
It's looking really good for blue team right now.
Blue team can
Into
take
the wake up, okay.
Ooh!
Oh my god, did you just see that smash?
It's instantaneous pivot. A true AI.
That's what you want to see. Oh, and the beautiful, beautiful smash again. The smash is coming up huge.
What a move by the yellow shock, though, to double back and just find the free lane to his revive. If the yellow team is able to come back in that round, we're going to look back at that play as key. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like blue team is going to look like it. Map. He's going to get the revive, but unfortunately it looks like this is going to be the end of the line for yellow. Both crosses,
they get both crosses, and
it's just a matter of time for blue team.
It's a matter of time. It's looking rough. He could have gotten the revive, actually, if he was faster. But unfortunately for the Spirit Falcons, they do not
team with
get
that comeback energy in their veins.
And if this comeback does happen, like I predict it will, then it will be just the comeback of the century. Wake up shock? No. He did not get the wake up shock. Oh, but a huge shock to just make them lose their charge.
2 down.
And they seem to be dancing around the ghost that's AFK right now.
Oh, but that was so big for blue team. That was so big for blue team that he got those revives and then got the laser too. Huge. Oh, and the shocks just kissed each other on the mouth. The shocks literally kissed each other and then didn't shock. What a maneuver. Oh, what a... How did he get that?
The crosses go to yellow team, and it's looking rough.
The yellow shock just had an absolutely ludicrous shock, and that's going to cause the round to win, basically. Yeah. Yellow team got some crazy, like, tiptoe back of his shock on the blue guy.
Yeah.
In the middle, which allowed him to get both of the crusher lasers and allowed them to secure the crosses. That was crazy.
And it's 1-1 right now.
And we're talking about a tie game. It's essentially best 2 out of 3 right now. Crazy to think about after yellow team was... It feels like yellow team really had dominated for the most part.
They kind of were, yeah. And now just like the Komodos just brought it back. And a quick round.
1 point away.
1 point away. See, that's why the Komodos are at least my favorite, because they just come back every time. It doesn't matter how far they're down, they just come back.
Like a good porn star.
And 3 down, 4 down, and the Komodos are gonna take it. The thief didn't have anywhere to go.
Spirit Falcons just got absolutely bullied in their own domain there.
And that's gonna be it. We will see at least something. A Blade Range, a Thief Extend, and a Thief Surge. Not what you want to see from...
Very bad class select from Wild Serpents here. You do not want to see that if you're a Serpent fan at the moment.
Yeah, you do not want to see that. But Creative Trolls are going with
not much better, actually.
not much better.
Very slightly better, but not by much.
They just want control over the map. They don't want to risk it with the snipe.
This is Ross's wet dream right here. Lots of thief.
And let's just get it started. Orange team is the Wild Serpents, and the green team is the Creative Trolls.
Lot of vectors in play here, mate. Lot of vectors.
Hopefully this is a good game, because like the last one was really close with a comeback from the Komodos. But we're not talking about the Komodos here. We are talking about the Trolls versus the Serpents.
That is what we're talking about. Talk to them, as they say.
Honestly, I'm not going to root for anyone, but I think the Wild Serpents have this one. Just because they have a blade.
I'm going to strongly disagree with you after they just got
triple smash.
I'm now firmly in the camp of green team.
Yeah, and it seems like green team has all of the map control.
That is true. Yellow team basically has no kill power because the range is going to take so long to charge.
Maybe this is why they didn't go snipe. Just because they're just so scared. Oh, and it's looking rough. It's looking rough for the Serpents here. But a beautiful reset into the revive. Hopefully he gets the steal here.
Nothing. Oh, one thief, but this heist just full countered it.
Yeah. Oh, and they get a blade, but they're just gonna get a revive right away.
Yellow team doing what we would like to call sub-zero strats at the moment.
For anyone that doesn't know, sub-zero strats are basically where you revive and then die and revive again.
The whole idea being that you get some immunity from the revives. Ooh, that was pretty big stun there. If the green team got that stun, the map was over. Now yellow team at least has one laser, which is more than zero.
It might be enough for them. And they get 2 lasers, and they might get 3.
They're back down to 1.
They're back down to 1.
It's gonna be down to 0 in a sec here. That laser's gonna go away.
But the blade always has a kill.
Oh, they are gonna get the lockdown too? Oh no, they're not. Oh, this is gonna be big.
Hopefully he gets a thief here, but he gets smashed, and the blade just has nowhere to go.
And the blade, it just had no idea what to do. Didn't want to go inside of the V there, but ended up getting crushed by it anyway. A normal human would probably go and sacrifice himself for the revives there, but the AIs have a different plan in mind.
Yeah, they care more about themselves, unfortunately. Yeah, and he gets another smash right out of the gates.
Consistently let them get the first lasers because they're all going to be going for that first one and then that second one. And the smash has the fastest charge time of any of the classes out there on the pitch right now. So
see, Def wrong again with the Ghost having the fastest charge time.
Excuse me, but by a second, and fastest charge time of any of the attacking classes, which is 2.
Okay. See, that makes more sense. But now there's only 1 left for the Serpents. He gets a revive, but he gets smashed right away. So it's looking rough. He gets smashed
with a laser though, so at least, you know, gotta take the positives.
Take the positives. Hopefully they do get the reset here. But
big smash.
Maybe not, maybe not. He gets the thief though? Oh, the heist. The heist was huge. But the orange team is kind of I don't even know how he got that thief.
A little thief there though.
That thief was amazing.
All of a sudden yellow team's gonna have map control. Oh, but a big heist.
Oh, and he's so confused that he doesn't know what to do with the heist.
Didn't get the double there, which is unfortunate.
Hopefully they get the stun and just get the kills, but they do get the stun. He waits the longest time for it.
Oh, and definitive map control now for yellow.
Oh, and 2 kills, 2 quick kills, and a thief to finish it.
A little steal.
So maybe this will be closer than we originally thought. But yeah, the yellow team has to go late game here, because they have the thief advantage.
Yeah, while that is true, it's tough for yellow team just because the thieves don't really know what they're doing. Like, you're noticing them sort of very hesitant to go in and try to steal stuff. And they were literally right on top of each other the whole time there.
Yeah, and a beautiful double smash there.
Oh,
and
that was very
surprisingly,
close to
we didn't talk about this yet, but they are no shocks on this map either. There are no shocks, there are no smashes.
There is a smash.
Or no snipes, I mean. No shocks, no snipes. Two very strong classes on this map specifically.
Two classes that begin with S. Fun fact. One of
and
three.
Again, he gets the beautiful smash to start out the round.
Yeah,
and it looks like he's been doing that every time.
Dude, green smash is just elo farming on the AI.
Yeah, looking like death out here.
Looking like me for sure.
Hopefully he gets a steal here. Oh, and it's the stun spawns on him, so that was really lucky.
Yellow team get the stun, however, a steal into death is not very good. Oh!
Oh!
I have no idea how he got that steal. That must have been with the very tip of his thief. But now we're in a 1v1. Oh, he doesn't grab the reset and doesn't get the revive.
Again,
worst of both worlds.
The Serpents strike back. I'm telling you, as long as they get to the late game, they will win every time. Cause one stun, and they're just set.
The triple smash is gonna happen every round.
Yeah. Yeah. If the green team loses here, if the trolls lose here, I don't know what to say other than the ghost was throwing, because the smash is always getting that beautiful smash at the beginning of there.
Oh, yellow team's gonna have full control. Huge pivot.
And a huge steal, and yeah, it's looking rough. He gets the reset, but it doesn't matter.
I think there's no help here for green team, because you literally he has to get in at some point, and there's just no way.
And the Serpents strike back. And they take round one. They take round one.
On the brink. Bring it back. 2 rounds straight there. Now it's up to green team. We got to see if they're able to maintain their leads. That's how they were winning their rounds early. The green team.
Yeah, see,
they get that early smash and then they maintain it. Oh, but that's 3 down.
that was a huge kill, and that's just over.
All she wrote.
As long as the green team, honestly, the creative trolls, it's kind of a telling why they named themselves that, because like the smash is just always getting the kills here, and then the thief and ghost are just not doing anything for the team.
The green team
just literally a 1v4, maybe a 1v6 if you think about it.
Ooh, the quick one.
Oh, but the green team gets to control.
Stun gonna come down. Medic's gonna get the Vive. But it's just gonna be map control for yellow. Big map control, in fact.
They really need the reset here.
Ooh, big smash though.
Yeah.
It's gonna prevent that thief from coming.
But he's last again. He's last again. I don't know what the creative trolls are doing, but they are definitely trolling the smash. 100%. And hopefully he gets
Ooh.
Yeah.
The blade range just descends upon him.
And this is looking really rough for the creative trolls.
Definitely not looking good.
And somehow the Wild Serpents are 2-0 up in the second round winning round 1 as well. So they only need one more point to win this game.
Yet again, green team starting off with the advantage. But yet again, they're throwing it away. And that's going to be full map control now for yellow. And that might be all they wrote for this one.
Yeah. It's looking rough. The smash dies, and yeah, they have no chance now.
The double steal. No chance. The stun is going to come down, though. That is going to be
that's going to be really good for them.
It's going to be map control. Ooh.
Oh, but the
reset was so big for yellow. Lets them regain basically everything they lost.
But yellow only has one teammate alive right now, and
that is it. Actually, yeah, I didn't notice that. I got messed up by the ghost being in the middle. So yeah, that stun actually was much bigger than we thought. Trolls are bringing it back.
Brink of destruction.
On the brink, but they don't want to take the fatty L.
And it looks like the smash is back.
Smash is back. I hit the sack. Like an AC/DC song. Ooh, this is really bad news for green.
Oh,
Ghost's gonna go down. It's just a smash.
Hopefully he gets
what
beautiful smash there.
Huge smash. The Blade AI was about a second away from charging back. But now they gotta rely on the Ghost here. He did not go in.
Oh, and he gets stunned as well.
Watch that Blade AI. You gotta watch this Blade AI right here. That's gonna be the pivotal player.
Oh, and he's medic, so he gets
and he gets the charge back on the medic.
Oh my god. And this might be a turnaround here.
Oh, and the map does reset. They're gonna get map control here. They're gonna at least go back to 50-50. It's back to an even game.
Hopefully they get the lockdown. They do.
But the blade range is so big.
Oh, but it's over. It's all but over.
The range got the smash. Also took a laser
once
that
this comes around. They're not dead yet. They're not dead yet, but
it's done.
It's over. It's over.
Creative Trolls gonna go down. The first upset in the bracket.
Yeah, a major upset. But honestly, are we really surprised because the Serpents looked really good during League play?
Not wrong. Chat is in shambles. The sky has fallen. Green Ghost with a valiant effort. Somehow Green Smash was in 6th.
Generally the best on this map just because you could stay towards the center and just get all the shocks all the time, protect all the nodes. But let's see how this goes. So on the blue Dinos side, we're gonna have a Snipe Reflex, a Thief Extend, and a Shock Daze. So honestly, a questionable lineup here, but they are the blue Dinos, and they're gonna answer back with a Snipe Reflex, a Thief Heist, and another Thief Heist. Honestly, I think the Skeleton Pandas here have a better lineup in general, but hey, who knows, because there is a Snipe Reflex on both sides.
Ooh, what team is which? Skeleton Pandas the blue?
Skeleton Pandas is yellow, and blue Dinos are blue.
And what map are we on here?
Spiral? We are on Spiral. And I was just saying that Snipe Reflex is actually kind of strong here. And this is the first snipe we see from both sides, so
this map is going to be almost entirely dependent on
map control, right?
It's going to be very dependent on how the two yellow thieves play. If the two yellow thieves play good, they will win. If they do not play very good, the blue team should win very easily.
The thing is, they are both heist.
Exactly. So it's very tricky. It's a tricky thing to judge.
It could just be the Thief Extend, or honestly, just the first stun. There is a stun right away on this map.
That is correct.
And there's only 2 spots that it could spawn on. And it seems like the blue Dinos are ready for it, but they are not ready for it, apparently.
Oh, and the Reflex farming the Ghost there. Oh,
and he gets another kill. Will he get another one? he gets another one.
Oh, and then immediately does the double tap. We've all been there.
Yeah, we've all been there. All of us that have played Snipe, at least. And it looks like the orange thieves, the yellow thieves, are doing very strong. Oh, but a huge snipe. He lets it time out, and
Yellow team's got the 2 middles. Map firmly in the favor of blue, though.
Until the blue get the stun. And that's just going to be it.
No, even the 2 slowly moving middle lasers don't mean a whole lot.
Yeah.
At least in that section of the map. Most of those edge lasers are going to be the money. What the middle lasers do is they help you get to those edge lasers faster, but it's not
It's not vital.
Yeah, it's not vital.
Because you could always dodge them.
Yellow team now with a good little map presence here, though.
This is generally a hard map for AI to play properly, because they don't know the strats of staying towards the center.
That is true. They just sort of run around with reckless abandon. It's gonna be 2 dead.
Oh, but a thief battle here. And the shock is kind of going huge here, even though he's not using it. He's just standing in the middle, just waiting.
Menacingly standing there.
And that's how you want to play. So the blue dinos here are very, very strong.
Oh, but yellow team got the stun.
Yeah, yellow team gets the stun, and they get the
they're gonna get map back here. They're gonna get the definitive map advantage.
Yeah, and with the 2 thief heists, if
the
he doesn't get the snipe here, they're just gonna have a huge advantage onward.
Oh, they really want that lockdown.
Yeah, they really want that lockdown, but it seems like they never want it. Blue
they
team
really wanted it, other than the fact that they didn't want it. But at the same time, they really wanted it.
And it seems like just the blue dinos, even with only 1 thief, are just crushing. We are not surprised, though, honestly, because
yeah,
like the blue dinos looked like a #1 seed during league play.
As we previously discussed with their class setup, if yellow team's thieves aren't playing good, they're just sitting ducks really for
the shock.
For the shock and the snipe, yeah. Like they have to get map control and just hold on to it and never let the shock be able to get comfortable. Otherwise,
like they are now.
If blue, you know, the blue team appears to just be getting farmed. Oh,
and a triple.
Yellow reflex doing the onesie strats of just camping the body and then getting the snipe. Next level. Maybe I should call it the balls strats. I don't know. Tough to say. No map at all for blue here. They might get the stun.
Yeah, they might get the stun, but yeah,
it's gonna be a death in the middle as well
for the blue team here.
Water Tribe having it rough right now.
They really need the snipe to go big here. He is pretty safe.
Water Tribe having it very rough right now.
He gets 1 snipe. Will he get another one? He does get another one.
Get 2.
Will he get a 3rd?
Lockdown would be very
not
important for yellow. Oh, and they just kissed the lockdown.
Nobody gets the lockdown. It seems like it's a bad power-up.
It is as if they simply do not vibe with it.
Maybe they're scared of the switch that's never going to happen.
2 are going to go down for
here.
Here
is where it goes huge, because you could only get 1 laser and still win.
Big heist thief on the blue player there. It could have been a very massive shift, and that's going to be it.
When the middles go super fast like that, you only really need 1 laser to win that map, because the other team might be just in a wrong spot, and You
Don't play
just get
strong
the
time,
victory.
you can get caught bad.
You've seen it, I've seen it, we've all seen it 100 times.
Perhaps even 1,000 times. Oh, faking the stun.
Perhaps even 1,000 times.
A very unique play.
Yeah,
Never seen that one before.
I've never seen that one as well.
I don't think I'll be putting that one into my my Laser League playbook, but it was
honestly, it's
certainly a unique maneuver.
Yeah. Maybe they want them to steal just so the thief can do something for the team.
They wanted them to be afraid and just think about it.
Yeah.
Think about how they could have stunned.
Mm-hmm.
But now yellow team,
they get both middles, and
they might have won the
they get both.
battle.
They get both middles and the extend, and the snipe is just taunting the AFK ghost.
Oh, they do get the stun.
They get the stun, but it's not going to be map control.
It's not going to be anything. It's not even full team back up. That's one snipe, though.
Yeah, the snipe needs to go huge here. Although he does miss.
It's the first time in about 30 seconds that the yellow team has gotten a laser.
And the blue team gets the lockdown immediately, just like you should.
Oh, and this is going to be...
Yeah,
this might be it here.
This is going to be it.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, that's definitely it now.
Oh!
Oh! Does
and
not
he goes the wrong way on wake up.
Way.
You hate to see it. Skeleton pandas.
Up by a full game now.
A full round.
A full round, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Same shit, different day. There's a stun there. Yellow team gonna take a majority of the map.
Yellow team is gonna take a big lead in lasers, but the blue side does have the thief, and the resets are coming soon.
Oh,
and the blue snipe just takes 4 in a row there, maybe 5. Not 5, but hey, 4 in a row is enough for me.
The straight line theory.
He just told the pandas that he's here to play.
Yep, and that's it. That's
yellow
team. Yellow team in shambles right now.
Yeah.
Just crumbling. This might be the first 6-0 we've seen.
Was it a 3-0 at the start?
It was a 3-0.
Oh my god. It might be a 6-0.
Which you really hate to see if you're a Pandas fan, you know.
Yeah. They came so far.
Only to throw it all away,
Yep.
yeah. Only when it shined brightest.
When it mattered most.
They were nowhere to be found.
But it's not over yet.
It is not over yet.
They do have 2 thief heists, so they generally have a better late game.
They
just need to dodge
have a better
snipe.
late game, but it's just hard because the AI don't play the way that you or I might play JMauler. We gotta think of it in the terms of the machines and the machine learning algorithm, and
yeah,
unfortunately they just don't understand what's happening.
Oh, and a beautiful snipe there. Oh, and the third
Another one.
He doesn't get a 4th, but I don't know. It's this one's close. The stun is coming. He does get it, so it's gonna be.
Himself.
And he kills himself. See, I've done that. You've done it. We've all done that before in our lifetimes.
Didn't matter though. It looks like yellow might
looks
take
like
the
yellow
round.
team is very strong here.
I would be hard pressed to find a way yellow team losing this round. But
yeah.
They
and
found
they
a way
probably get
before.
the lockdown as well. Yeah, they do.
Yep, and they finally got the lockdown for once. For once, a team finally
They get the
went
resets
lockdown.
as well, and you know.
Oh, but a big thief.
Big steal,
thief.
Big steal. But it's
it's
just stolen right back. And
yeah,
this is gonna be it.
This might be the yellow victory. At least to get one on the board here.
Yeah.
To get a point on the board.
Oh, and
there we go, and the
double snipe to finish it. So they are on the board.
They are officially on the board. No stomps, not a stomp, as they might say. But now let's see if they can get a round.
Yeah, if they can get the stun immediately, it's on the wrong side for them, so it's gonna be rough.
They gotta be very careful about that snipe.
Yeah, he is just farming kills right now.
Oh,
and another one.
Down to one. All right,
but he doesn't know what to do here. Yeah. And the thief just runs up, just runs away from him. That was good.
There's a big play by the blue shock there to shock both the thieves and get both their charges off as well. Because the thief's gonna take map control back right there.
Because thief heist is it's a powerful ability, charge. But it's a very long charge. Mm-hmm. So taking away that charge is what the shock has to do.
Yeah, that's the shock's real goal. He has to just control these thieves, but it's getting out of hand. He's doing right now. Yellow thieves are.
Oh, but he
stepping and overcoming.
The snipe gets the wrong kill, and the blue team is just.
Yeah, blue team's
honestly, they are back. They just need to dodge the snipe. They do, and now they could just take map control back if he gets like a huge steal.
Oh, that's gonna be 2.
I don't know. Oh,
that's 3, that's 4. Yeah. A great play by the reflex there.
Snipe. Beautiful double snipe. Not really a double snipe, but you know, a double snipe.
1-1.
A 1-1.
Like a technical foul.
Yeah, technical foul. 2 shots, 2 kills, 2 baskets, you might say.
2 scores.
Yep.
And now yellow team in a prime position to steal away sort of a round that we thought perhaps might have been out of their reach. It was looking bad.
They still need to win 2 rounds though, so
that's true. Blue team is not out of it, even though and you got to remember blue team was dominating for about 4 points straight.
Oh, and I'm sorry to cut you off there, but
yeah, the blue team just went off.
New blue snipe just going huge. He's really mad that his team is losing.
Blue snipe gonna hit rank 2 by the end of this game.
Yeah. Where are the player rankings? Oh, and a beautiful shot to end it.
And all of a sudden, we are at a tie game. Can yellow
2-2
put it to a final round, or does blue team seal the deal here? We're gonna find out.
Blue Dinos are just going huge here. He tried to get that steal, but he was unable to. And
certainly living up to the color combination.
Now the yellow team, yellow snipe. I don't know. He got mad that he lost that point.
Yeah, yellow snipe upset that his team is
his teammates through
in this situation at the moment.
Hopefully he can just get all the kills.
You gotta be cautious. We gotta watch the blue thief here.
Yellow team is really looking strong here. Blue thief does lose the thief battle, so do they get a stun? No, they do not. But the snipe dodges the stun, even though he's not guard. And now he goes big. Now he goes big.
That's 2.
Oh, and he wastes it.
Oh, but no lockdown, and yeah, that's probably this might be the round right here.
This might be the round.
Blue thief needs to do something.
Yeah, the thief needs to do something. We are looking at the thief right now. He gets one laser, but not the laser that you want.
Not the laser that you want.
Not the laser. They are sub-zeroing here, though.
They're sub-zeroing well, but they're never going to get any lasers like this. It's just a fruitless battle.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the end.
Oh, and that's going to be it.
So yellow team striking back.
Yeah, yellow team.
From the brink. And they're finding their rhythm now. I know it's the blue Dinos that might have to do some soul searching. Figure out what they want to do
and
how they're gonna win.
Are we really surprised that the snipe reflex was the MVP there? Are we really surprised? Not really. Not at all.
Extend.
Oh, and you saw that shock. I saw that shock. Everyone saw that shock. He is dazed as well. So they were down for a long time there.
All days, all weeks. That's what we live for. Oh, he tried to.
And blue team is kind of doing well here.
Blue team coming out the blocks pretty strong, at least.
It doesn't really matter at this point.
The first round wasn't a fluke. They definitely did 3-0 the Pandas earlier.
Yeah. Oh, but the snipe. The snipes were huge this game.
Oh, stun. That's going to be big. That's going to be 3 dead. And just the ghost.
The
ghost gets the tip.
Sub-Zero.
The ghost is going to get the tip revive, so it's not done yet.
Not super done yet, but it's all but over. This round is.
It's looking grim for sure, but the heist. If anybody can do it, the heists do have the comeback mechanic. They get the lockdown as well, which is quite clutch. And blue team has 2 down right now.
Wait, they got all the laser control now.
Everybody's down.
But everyone's down. So this is kind of just, I don't know.
This is very scary if you're a blue fan. You can lose this map so fast.
Oh, but he gets both revives.
He gets both revives, but they're going to lose map control. They don't have anybody out there on the pitch. Blue team throwing the round away, essentially. A round that they had almost completely assuredly won. Now looking like
a assured
loss. An incredible dodge by the snipe there to not get hit, but it's going to be all for naught.
He gets the stun right as he gets the revive, so it's still not over yet, but the speedy laser, I was talking about it earlier, you got to be careful of those. Got to be careful.
Got to be. Got to be aware.
They come out just so fast. That is just all but over.
Nothing you can really do. Stun there.
And what do you think about the snipe reflex? Because honestly, I think it's a really strong play just because there is an AFK on both sides.
Yeah, that's probably the one saving grace for the reflex right now is that if he doesn't get his kill on one of the moving players, he can just kind of get the AFK guy and be like, all right, let me reset real quick, let me get my timer back, let me go again.
Oh, and
we're looking at
one left.
One left. But unfortunately the shot kind of gives up the bodies there.
Yeah.
That daze is going to come in handy right there for that kill. Oh, stun could be huge.
Ooh. Huge race for the stun.
The blue team wins it.
And there's one left.
Oh, but he gets that laser.
He gets a sneaky laser there.
Very cheeky maneuver.
And he gets the revive. And he gets the kill. Both revives. And he gets another kill.
Blue team is crumbling again.
Absolutely crumbling.
Blue team serial crumblers.
The snipe just went.
The blue dinosaurs are going extinct.
I think they are already extinct. If I'm being totally honest, because they are 2-0 down, and they are not looking strong. They threw that round so hard, but the yellow shock just was so massive there.
Ooh, blue snipe misses.
Yeah, blue snipe misses, and that's gonna give the yellow side a brief time to just get control back. Oh, but the blue snipe. You gotta be careful of the snipes here.
And if you're blue team, you just gotta focus. Like, you cannot lose.
Oh, and he almost gets the double.
And
the huge body block. Did you see that on the shock?
It just feels like that the blue team loses maps so quickly, and then
Yeah,
they
I mean
never
the
come
double
back.
thief here is just incredible
Oh, and they go
for the
away
yellow
from the
side,
sun,
and
and
the
that's gonna
yellow
be it.
team takes it.
A convincing 3-0 at the end.
Convincing 3-0 at the end. They just had their number. And the blue Dinos just throw it away. I think all 3 last rounds were very winnable.
Very winnable.
Of
Blue team
course.
probably had map advantage for honestly more time than yellow team did.
Yeah.
In the overall game, but they would just throw it away and let yellow team climb back in. And when yellow team got the reins, they never let go.
Hey, as I always say in this game, it's the team who makes the last mistake loses.
These lasers will become
super massive.
These sort of cross-like shapes and become massive and take up the entire screen, and that's when you're probably going to see a majority of the deaths happen.
So, before we go to the mysterious Trojans, look at the Sliders team comp. Oh my god, horrendous.
Ooh,
horrendous team comp.
An awful team comp.
Double ghost snipe. Not what you want to see if you're a Sliders fan. And ghost, shock, and shock. Yeah, the Trojans were always a fan of the double shock here. Especially on this map. And honestly, I think we could just call it right now. Like, it's all but over. But the snipe might go big. Snipe might go big. So let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, we gotta see. We do gotta see.
Double shot ghost against double ghost snipe. It's not reflex snipe, so it's going to be a little bit worse than last round. But hey, ghost or snipe guard is generally known to be the best way. The best mod for snipe. Do you think they are ever going to go for, you know, the switch or the steal here?
Well, they did just get the switch, and that could be a pivotal power-up. We didn't really talk about it much because we just sort of talked about the map dynamic, but a big key to the map is the switches and the steals. That sort of flips the map on its head very, very quickly. It's sort of like the comeback mechanic of the map. But the question is how they're going to get in to get them.
Yeah,
right?
Because usually it's very difficult to get in.
It's difficult for normal humans, and the AI are quite bad at normally getting power-ups anyway. And depending on how the map goes, like who has control, it could be really hard for...
But the Sliders come out to a quick start.
Yeah, the ghosts are doing a good job of maintaining map, and now we're looking at the switch.
Oh, but the beautiful switch.
And that's where it's going to become a...
Beautiful switch. See, he goes right for it as well. The Trojans know what is going on. But yeah, there is a steal. And the shock gets kind of stuck there.
Oh, and it's going to be
last... And he gets a Sub-Zero, but it's still going to be really rough. He's going to have to get in somehow.
Yeah, there's no...
Yeah, there's just no way.
All right, point one.
Point one goes to the Sliders.
They do be going to the Sliders.
And did we count these guys out too quickly? I wonder. They are facing a very good team.
You know, I never gave up on them. I had hope.
In the Trojans.
Oh, I had hope. Two are down for yellow.
No switch there is an interesting play by the shock. Ghost is generally known as very strong on this map, so maybe the Sliders just had the answer all along.
Yeah, the nice part about the Sliders is that they can get the power-ups when they need them, but It's gonna be 2 quick ones for blue, and all of a sudden, if you're yellow team, you might be shaking in your boots a little bit.
Yeah, like the Trojans are looking like they just need the ghost to carry them, but the ghost is just dying over and over again. We have to look at the snipe and the ghost. So the snipe on the blue side and the ghost on the yellow side are gonna be just the yes or no, so to speak, for if they win or not.
I think the Shock's gonna be the linchpin of the operation. I'm gonna have to disagree with my co-commentator here. I just think that if the Shocks are able to get the team blue in bad situations, preferably by executing their 2 ghosts, then they'll be in a good spot. Really, yellow team has to try to make sure that that snipe is not going to be a factor, and make sure to just sort of have the snipe constantly on the back foot, constantly worrying about
as you say that, he gets a beautiful double shock. So
yeah, a beaut. I don't think the yellow ghost is going to matter as much, only because he's going to get outmaneuvered, and I also don't think he's agile. I don't really know, though.
I think he's extend.
Yeah,
extend.
And I believe both the ghosts on the enemy team are agile, so he's just going to kind of get outplayed by the ghosts in general due to his class makeup. That's 3 quick ones for the blue team.
3 quick points for the Marvelous Sliders. And the Trojans, like you said, are shaking in their boots.
Absolutely quaking right now.
Hopefully, they just know what's up now. Because maybe they, disrespected the Sliders a little bit just because they're seed, but the Sliders came out swinging.
Sliders are no joke. Can't sleep on these gentlemen.
Those 2 big lasers in the middle right and middle left are just the most important lasers. So if you ever have that laser, or both of those lasers, you are generally in a really good spot.
When watching the AI, though, it's honestly been so pivotal with the power-ups, which is kind of surprising to say, but like the switches and the steals have been pretty crucial to success. Like right there, boom, another one. Blue team just seems to win every single one of those they need to.
Yeah.
Perhaps
also,
that is.
It seems like the bottom ghost, the AFK ghost, does not die from that. Like, doesn't die from anything, but the top ghost does.
See, and like right here, right, yellow team would love this switch, but they can never get there.
Yeah.
And now blue team, yet again. Steal. Get the map. Like, what do you do if you're yellow team?
Yeah, what do you do if you're yellow team? It's looking very bad for them.
It's looking rather grim, yep.
Yeah, just the ghost,
and we're
getting the power-ups is just very important on this map.
And we're not only looking at upset territory, we're looking at 6-0 territory.
Oh, yeah. 2 more points for them, and it is a 6-0. Just a masterclass of a match right here by the Sliders. The biggest upset of the tournament, if it so happens to be that.
I would definitely say so far.
Aside from maybe the Komodos almost losing, that would be a bigger upset, but they did not. And it's just going to be a wake-up smash, or wake-up shock. So they are on the board.
On the board.
And
you do love to see it.
Last game, I don't know.
And they are not out of it by any means.
They are not out of it. They are not out of it. They just have to just keep the snipe down, or the ghost down.
Indeed.
and they are double dazed. So if any shock does get another shock, they could just wait on the body and just kind of infinitely make them unable to play the game.
And
we did come here to play a game, not to get shocked.
You know, listen, we came to play games, but blue team's not playing games. You know,
blue team is not playing games. You are so right. And they get the.
Oh, and that steal massive. Nobody picks it up. Yellow team just stands on it.
He stood on it, but it was
He stood on it in an alpha Chad move.
Oh, and the switch is huge here if they get that. Oh, but it doesn't look it. Oh, they do get it.
They do get it, but now it's not as good. They picked up so many lasers.
Oh my
and it's
god! The huge kills.
And they're back. Back from the brink.
The Trojans.
Trojan horsing it. This guy's in their true strategy.
Maybe they just came out of the Trojan horse, and now they are here to play.
I've been a little overconfident, thinking this is a freebie. These guys are trash. All of a sudden, Trojan horse is the Trojans out of nowhere. Pulling a fast one. 2 quick ones, we call that in the business.
Indeed. And now
blue team on the verge of having to go to a round 3.
Blue team on the verge. Double shock? Another wake up double shock? Oh, it's looking rough for the sliders.
Only the ghost left. Oh, but the shock could have defended the body there. That might be the pivotal play that allows them to get back into it here.
He is going to get the wake up shock. He's not going to get the wake up shock, but he gets another shock to kill.
And Switch is going to be coming soon.
I'm pretty sure my co-commentator is wrong and Steel is coming next.
Either way, still important for blue team. But they don't get it.
And that's going to be it.
And that is it. Blue team.
And round 3.
Mollywopped.
The Trojans are here to take it. They're like, okay, we're respecting you now. So we are actually going to use our abilities now. Mm-hmm. Instead of just not at all.
Blue team definitely needs to wake up.
And now it's just one round. One round to win it.
One round.
First to 3 points.
First to 3. The beauty of Laser League. Feels like it could be a map 5, round 3 situation, you know?
Huge switch, though. Saving 2 teammates with that switch and getting the shocks off him. Yellow side, though, is going to get the big laser.
Actually. Yeah, that was a pretty big reset. That's going to be able to allow them to get their revives here. But he did pick the wrong guy. He picked the AFK Ghost. Oh, but he just barely gets the Sub-Zero. That was huge.
They are still in it.
Yellow team would have been dead.
It's going to be rough.
It is going to be rough for the Trojans here. The switch is, or the steal is going to come through.
Does spawn on the wrong side.
And the Sub-Zero doesn't go through because of the laser cutting him off right there. Unfortunate for yellow team. Blue team with a nice little recovery here, shaking off the fact that they sort of got steamrolled in that second round, and they're saying, you know what, let's just play our game 1 point at a time here.
1 point at a time, like they did the first round. Oh, and I think that's the first snipe of the game.
Yeah, that might be the first snipe, at least of the last couple minutes or so. We have not seen the snipe getting on the action. And
and another one.
The more you can do that, the better it's going to be for blue team.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
100%.
And that might be, you know, newfound confidence here.
Yeah, maybe he.
Oh, but a great shot.
Maybe he's just like not my day, but I still gotta do it for the team, you know.
You gotta put on for your city, as they say. For Troy or whatever. Or I guess they're not the Trojans. What's blue team again?
The sliders.
The sliders.
Mysterious sliders.
Big fans of U2 over there. Switch.
This is a huge switch if they get that, but a huge double snipe.
Look up the double, yeah, I was gonna say. Ghost just doesn't want to get the revives, but he really needs to get one of these shocks up.
Oh, and
oh my god!
now
and
it's 2-0.
2-2.
The Trojans are kind of throwing it away.
The Trojans, after getting a quick 3 piece, they were like,
the Ghost
slider,
was not showing up today.
a quick, 2 quick ones.
The
bam,
Ghost
bam.
just not showing up today to play.
Yeah, the Shocks need to take over for Yellow Team again. If Yellow Team wants to win,
both
the Shocks need to take over. Both are dead. No revive yet. No revive yet. This could be bad.
This could
One
be
left.
it.
Snipe has the charge.
This could be game.
Snipe has the charge.
And it is game. It is an upset.
The first
and
big
the
one.
Marvelous Sliders.
Marvelous Sliders putting on an absolute clinic there. Showing off the patience, showing off the awareness, showing off the veteran savvy.
A smash. Or even a blade. A blade's not bad on this one. So let's just see what it is. So this is the Giant Vampires lineup. Ghost, Snipe, and Smash. I think a very good lineup for this squad here. Def is a major component for Smash Days. As you all know.
I'm a big Days fanatic. I daze out here all day, every day.
And
all
Smash.
Days, all week.
So this is gonna be an aggressive matchup here.
An aggressive lineup for a map that you normally want to play conservatively, but we'll see.
Yeah, maybe just they just get ahead super early and just win immediately. But with the Ghost on the Giant Vampires side, I don't know if it's gonna work out for them, but hey. It might. And we will see. So the Giant Vampires on the red side, Fearless Baboons on the blue side. Honestly, I have no idea which side is better, but I generally want to say the Baboons have the advantage just because of the blade.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree with you only because I do like Smash more than Blade.
They do both have Smash Days, so
the lunge range is so critical. I think that the Smashes are going to be the real shining stars of this one, because also there's a lot of opportunity. While it's very tight and enclosed in order to kill people, there's a lot of opportunities for... Oh! Well, as I say that, blue team just absolutely slapping.
And taunting the red side is the Smash. Just saying, you cannot touch me because you are AFK. And off to a quick start.
Yeah, quick one here for sure. Stays. And we're gonna get the blade. One left for red. Or 2 left for red.
It is 2 left for red. Oh, now it's 1 left for red. And the blade. The blade is huge.
And as we say, 2 quick ones. 2 quick ones.
2 quick ones. And the Fearless Baboons. I don't know. I think they are looking very strong here. I think they love this map. I think this is one of their favorites. I was talking to one of their teammates the other day, and he said this map in particular is one of their favorites. But they're looking rough. They're not looking good. And the steal in the middle. The classic steal in the middle.
It might be exactly what red team needs to get a little momentum, a little confidence booster.
So for anyone who doesn't know, all the power-ups can spawn in 3 positions on this map, and 2 of them are on the outside. So anytime it spawns in the middle is just a lucky break for whoever is closer. Because it is random. It is random. Blue team, though, seems like they don't know what to do here.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the steal. I don't really know what red team's doing, honestly. They're very confusing to me right now. The red team's kind of like an enigma, and they need to solve the Rubik's Cube for next round, because honestly, every point that blue won, it felt like it was almost no contest, and that one felt like no contest again. The one point that red won, they took the map over, and they just sort of kind of, everybody on blue died so fast. But like, it feels like every round that red loses, they just like systematically get picked apart, and I don't really know how they can solve that, but they need to figure something out.
They do indeed. And the giant vampires.
Maybe the AI learning program will overcome.
Yeah, just the snipe has to go big here, I think. Because the smash, while he's doing a lot, is not doing enough because of that blade. The blade is so scary on the enemy team. And it's not looking good for the giant vampires. They're just getting blown up one at a time.
Okay. Red team, it's now or never.
It is now or never.
Vampires, you know, cloves of garlic at the ready for blue team.
They do get both sides, so
that's
going to be a point.
Yep.
They are on the board.
They're on the board now. They were on the board last round too, though, and they ended up getting slammed. This map has not gone very deep the whole time.
Yeah, they seem to be very confused on how to play this. But when the blue team plays good, they do play good.
Mm-hmm.
They play very well. It seems like they have more experience on this, but a huge snipe. Oh, and he's sub-zeroing just to get on the outside. But he goes inside again, and now he's looking rough.
Gonna be it.
Now, yeah, that's gonna be it.
Just no chance. Even if they get those revives, the red team had to switch basically all to themselves. So long as it didn't spawn in the middle, they were looking quite strong.
They just need to stall for the switch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and good smash there. Realizing that the snipe was a problem in the last round. Getting the snipe right away. Getting that reset of the charge. But he is sniping right now. And he's not going anywhere that he wants to go. I don't think. And now he's all alone. Now it's looking rough. He gets to the outside, but they do get the steal.
Oh, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be
yeah,
it.
and that's gonna be it.
I could see the blue smash hawking him from a mile away.
Yeah.
You could tell target was located, and he was ready.
Target was located. And even if the blue smash missed, the blade was just almost
right
charged
there
as well. So
we're looking at match point for vampires now.
We are looking at match point for the fearless baboons. Not the vampires. The vampires.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're at match point. They gotta win this.
Yeah, they gotta win this now.
What I was trying to. Oh, they're dead. Two of them are gonna go down, and I don't know. The ghost doesn't have his ability.
And
yeah,
that's gonna be it.
That's it.
The fearless baboons take, honestly, a clinical,
cold, and calculated. For being fearless, they were very calm, cool, and collected.
Is gonna be snipe guard, shock nitro, blade range. So honestly, a pretty good lineup. Pretty good lineup. Now the quick cobras, smash armor, very strong. Blade reflex, very strong. Shock.
Oh, we're gonna have a nice little slobber knocker.
This is gonna be a very good match. No thief, love to see it. You love to see the no thief. I think this is going to be a very just outrageous match just because of A, the map, and B, just how brutal, volatile even, all the classes are.
Mm.
Do they get the switch, or do they not want the switch? That is the question.
Switch is pretty inconsequential, at least at this stage of the map. We're looking at 2 dead for blue though, and 2 dead for red now.
Yeah, if it does get to the ending parts, I think it's going to be decided by who gets the steal.
Or the long boy lasers. I don't know how the AI really react to those, so we'll see. Oh, the reflex going huge over there. Oh.
And the shock? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and the reflex
the shock
stealing
into the reflex.
Reflex snaking those points like a true snake. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm definitely a believer in red team right now, that's for sure.
Yeah, red team looking really strong.
The reflex is getting enough time to do its business, and the AI is just clinical with.
Oh, but now it's red team on the ropes.
That pivot was so sick, though. That pivot was so unnecessary, and yet at the same time completely necessary to do.
Oh, but the counterblade.
See ya.
If any of you don't know what just happened there, when a smash or a blade, any combination of the two, go into each other, always the second one that uses his ability gets the kill or gets the smash. So that's what that's what just happened there. Called a counter smash or a counter blade.
Okay, we're looking at 2 dead for red.
We are looking 2 dead for red, but it is the smash, so that is going to be huge for that team. Because the smash has been looking good all game, even though we've only played 2 points. It's just looking all the time, like pivots, like
yeah, the play
going through lasers, like just like that.
Oh, and then
getting the shock follow up, like.
Red team just has so much synergy. It's like it's beautiful to watch if their classes kill.
Yeah, honestly, like I think they're just communicating so much better. Just what they want to do.
Yeah, somehow in the algorithm they are. But again, last alive. That's gonna be it.
That's gonna be it. That is gonna be it.
Blue team up 2 points, even with all us hyping up red team so much with their synergy. Blue team, you know, they get the revives constantly, and red team just can't get revives, and that's the difference right now.
I mean, the smash did go down first, so maybe that's the way the blue team needs to win. Just get the smash down and just let the rest of the team throw. A pivot again for no reason. And he's kind of confused on what to do here. Oh, but the death smash into the shock, into the blade. That's why they're called the quick Cobras, because they're quick with it.
They're just so fast. I mean, how do you stop them? You know, how do you like it's kind of weird with this class setup because it almost reminds me of watching actual humans play. Almost.
Yeah.
Some of the slaps are so insane though that it's like obviously you see that quick pivot smash or you see like, you know, whatever, and you realize, oh yeah, these are computers.
Yeah.
But the way they coordinate sometimes is kind of impressive.
Yeah, honestly, very impressive. I'm very impressed. I think the quick Cobras are
Oh, they're all dead, though.
the
They're all
best
dead.
team that I've seen so far. But the beautiful Sub-Zero by the Smash there.
Actually, a genius play by a Smash player. Actually genius, because he kept them
That
in
was the
game.
only way he could have lived that.
Basically the only way.
Yeah, he had 2 other ways to live that, but
the only human players probably would have been able to figure that out. Like in terms of an AI maneuver,
yeah,
not as good as it could get.
And it's always the Smash player from their team.
And red team's actually gonna take map here.
And I'm very surprised that also this is the first time we get to see the big lasers, so let's see how they handle this. But yeah, I am very impressed by the Quick Cobras. Probably the best team we've seen all tournament.
Blue team is gonna get both of the.
Yeah, but the switch is, or the steal is coming soon. Hopefully it goes to the left side. It does. So does the Quick Cobras get it? They don't. So now
this is a big problem.
Yeah,
They're
now
on a
it's rough. Here. They have to Sub-Zero somehow, and they do it. They kind of do it too quick.
And blue team is going to take round 1. What an even match so far.
Yeah.
Beautiful to watch the ebb and flow, the back and forth.
It really is.
But red team, you know, they probably feel pretty upset. They're probably like, man, it felt like we outplayed them there, and I think for the most part they did. But in the
they really did. But
touch back on what JMauler's critical principle: the last mistake, most of the time, is going to be the worst one. As long as you don't make that big mistake in Laser League. And blue team, even dying a lot, they have not made those big mistakes that generally cost you, and red team has, and that's been the key.
Yeah. Like the shock is even like body blocking. Like after the shock, like
oh my God.
It's just so clinical, so beautiful to see.
God, it's just so nice to
see an actual human player disguised as an AI. He probably named himself AI 26
just to get in on the action.
Just to get in on the action.
That's I actually do not think the red Smash has missed a Smash in like 7 or 8 attempts.
Unless
I mean,
he's smashing towards the laser.
Yeah. Like when he has smashed at a human being, it is just hit like every time.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably gonna hit the ghost right here.
The
suicide pact, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for the round. It was a cool
the
blade.
The blade thought he was gonna get the smash, but he gets a blade instead. And dies for it, so that's gonna be it. That's gonna be 2 quick ones too. Where did those 2 points go?
Quick ones.
That's why they're called the Quick Cobras.
And you know, you have to feel good for red team because it did feel like, you know, they were sort of making.
They were dominating. They were really
dominating and down on the scoreboard, and they're still down on the scoreboard in theory. They need to be able to close this out right now. I mean, they got 2 down. Blue team could snake this one away. Oh, and that is going to be it. Vision, and blue team is going to snake it, so 2-1. But red team just seems to be getting more kills. They're more active on the map, but they end up getting themselves in tricky situations. Activity can also be a problem because you expose yourself to more risk. You get more chances for you to go down, and suddenly you're at a man disadvantage. And
it's also way more exciting to be in the action, so to speak.
Oh, absolutely, without question. The double. By the shock.
Oh, and
smash. Oh, the reflex.
The triple. Does he get the blade as well? Oh my God, he gets switched on. And now it's over. It's all but over.
It's over. And all of a sudden, red team, we're talking about how great they've looked. We're at match point for blue. Blue has just been so solid.
This is incredible.
You can't really be mad.
Oh, and a beautiful double smash. But the smash does die in the end. Does the blade get it? Oh my God, he did.
Just barely gets the revive.
He barely gets it.
So close. And now red team's back.
They don't get the switch, so it's all going to despawn at different times.
Great smash, and now.
Oh,
Another great one.
Great
Beautiful
smash. And that's it.
And that's it. We're going to round 3.
We are going to round 3.
Yep. Red team putting on a clinic in the early game. Their clinical early game, and blue team has really just sort of been surviving and thriving in the late game.
Yeah. And such a close game.
Definitely been the
3-2.
Yeah. I think if you're blue team, you really want your snipe guard to maybe step it up and maybe get a couple snipes.
Yeah, maybe get a couple snipes.
I think if you're red team, you want to keep your smash and your blade in this flow state they got going on. It feels like they're flow charting. Like it feels like the smash goes in, and then after the smash goes in, it's like the shot goes in, and then after the shot goes in, the blade goes in. It's got like they got this like great rhythm.
Yeah, they do have this great rhythm, and that's what you love to see, especially with the top seed like this one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all but over at this point.
Yep. One left.
The shock does mess up there, not getting the wake up shock, but hey, it doesn't matter. The smash is just way too good. Dominating.
Looking like a prime shockwave. Untouchable.
Using the worst skin, by the way. That
Looks
is
like
the skin that
playing...
you use when you were forced to because the game decides you want to.
The game automatically changed your skin around. But Scuba Svetlana is a pretty good skin, even in the basic form. I do disagree with you. I like round boy skin. Or round female skin, I guess, because it's technically a girl, I think. Oh, blade!
Oh,
2.
A huge double blade.
There's only one left.
Oh my god, he gets the 3rd.
Gets the 3rd, and the snipe there might have been able to pull the trigger and get the guard bonus, but of course they don't know that. And now all of a sudden, blue team in shambles, just crumbling.
That was a quick 2 points as well, so we are on game point.
Yeah, blue team weathered the storm for a while.
Where do those points go?
Blue team weathered the storm for a while, but right now it's just it's shown.
It's all the ebb and flow. Oh, and the dodge by the snipe or the blade into the kill.
There's one. The blade's just he's just waiting
menacingly.
He is just waiting.
Oh, and he gets one blade. Does he get another? Does he get the second one? He does not.
He will not get the second one.
Oh, and he kills himself for it.
Oh,
and the blade kills the snipe. Or the smash.
3 dead for red. So they're gonna have 1 left, and they're still gonna have 1 left. You gotta remember that ghost is an AFK player. Okay, he gets the smash up. He gets back to the smash. That's big.
He gets the smash up, so that's really good for them.
They gotta mount this comeback here. So this is gonna be the second time we're gonna probably see the big lasers in play, unless something happens here.
Oh, and a beautiful karma.
What a karma! Just saved the smash from certain doom.
Will he get a revive? Will he just be stupid here?
Oh, and the snipe. We were talking about it. He needed to make a play, big play,
and
for blue team.
That looked like a ghost snipe, to be honest.
It was
I didn't even see the snipe.
They're not out of it yet, though.
Yeah, they're not out of it yet.
Yeah, they gotta win 2 more. They gotta keep that. They gotta keep that up. That survivor mentality.
Yeah.
Because red teams, they know red team's gonna be coming at them with the sauce.
And the quick kill on the shock, not getting the revive, getting the revive now. But now the blade goes huge. Now the blade goes huge.
There's still 1 left. That ghost doesn't move. That ghost doesn't move. It's over.
And it's over. It's all but over.
Ladies and gentlemen, red team. Just probably the most impressive win of all of them.
The quick Cobras. You'll love to see it if you're a Cobras fan.
Yeah, even not in the scoreboard, perhaps not the most impressive win, but in terms of the gameplay executed, I mean,
that was probably the best we've seen the Cobras play, just period. So we are gonna let the Wildcats pick first. So they are going with a Snipe Nitro, Blade Range, and Snipe Nitro. So it is an aggressive lineup from the blue side here.
Thrash Omen's wet dream.
Indeed. And the monks are going with a ghost, a snipe, and a snipe. So 2 snipes from both sides.
It is going to be a Thrash Omen paradise here.
You are correct indeed. And yeah, we are going right into it.
I think in terms of raw classes, you have to like the mean Wildcats more, but
You do love to see the blade range. You do love to see that, but it's gonna be on the snipes. It, like, honestly, if both snipes can just, like, it is a snipe map, right? It is a snipe map. There's 2 snipes from both sides, so both sides know how to play this map. So we will see, but yellow side are the monks, Wildcats on the blue side. This map is always a snipe paradise.
Now, what's going to be happening on this map?
Yeah, very hard to follow, so forgive us if we missed something.
Everybody's just standing.
And that is going to be it.
If anybody can hit him, there we go.
A new strategy on this map: just stand still. They can never hit you.
New tech discovered by the ghost.
Yeah. Only in 4v4 though. If you get the second or third spawn.
When Laser League LAN tournaments become a thing in 2022, we'll have to credit the AI for that one.
Yep. But it is gonna be a snipe paradise here, and we're just seeing snipes all around, just left and right. Do they get the power, or just do they not care about it at all? And it's gonna be, again, the Wildcats, High School Musical, taking it, and that's a quick 2-0. Maybe Coach Steph is wrong in taking Warzone as the pick here.
Well, unfortunately for the monks, they have a Zen-like patience, and they're a very pacifist squad. They try to kill you with kindness, but right now,
that's not coming into play. They're just running into each other, not doing anything. Oh, and the blade goes huge. Oh, and the blade dies after I compliment him.
Yeah, blade without.
You could say that's karma.
Oh,
but a beautiful, beautiful double into a single.
Blue team looking strong, like bull. Yellow team kind of in shambles right now. It's gonna be
looking rough for yellow team. It was a 3-0, so
it's and it really hasn't been that close.
It really hasn't.
I think that's partially their class setup right now.
Yeah, they just got a really bad class setup. It does make sense that they are with the class setup, but the class setup in their name, but you know, maybe they just don't know how to play against double snipe. Maybe they just kind of know how to play against single snipe, but against double snipe, it's just so much to look at.
It's one left. He's gonna die.
Yeah, and he's
Oh no! What a move, actually.
Yeah, what a move. What a maneuver. And they're getting control back.
Monks show that there's no quit.
There is no quit in this squad.
Which at least you love to see, but oh, the AI blade is just hunting. But a great counter attack on that. He got the blade on roller skates there and caught him to get the wrong angle.
He is range, so he is going to go farther than usual. And in that scenario, that was the downfall of the squad. Oh, but 2 quick kills.
Also be
too
aware
fast revives.
Also be aware that that range is gonna take about almost double the time the snipes are gonna do. So
yeah, the charge time on the blade is going to be really slow comparatively to the snipes.
Nobody's going for that power. We're down to 2 on yellow. They're back to full
Not
now.
looking super good, but they do have pretty good control. Oh, a beautiful.
The middles, yeah. So that's
yeah,
nice.
Beautiful Sub-Zero into the middle take. Honestly, just nobody does that. So whatever makes the Algonquin monks think of that is just out of my league.
Out of my league. And power here. Power could be very massive. Power could single-handedly win them the game depending on when they pick it up.
Oh, and
that was a very good pickup. Very good pickup for the AI.
the Algonquin monks kind of love to kill them with lasers, not the snipes.
Yeah, they're not very, like I said, they're a very pacifist team.
Yeah.
You know, they're friends. They try to, you know, they invite them out to croquet or whatever.
Oh, and the ghost goes huge here.
I will say that the in particular the snipe is in a really bad spot for revive on the Algonquin monks because he's right next to a laser. And it's gonna be really hard for them to decipher how to get through there. But the ghost almost did it, but not quite.
Yeah, almost did
There's
it.
only one left.
They should get the revive though. Hopefully they get at least one of the revives, and that's gonna. Oh, that's not it. That's
not it. False alarm. And we're back. We're back at 2.
We didn't believe, but the Algonquin monks believed.
Oh, the range is hunting though. The range is hunting. You can see the range.
He scared them so much into a corner, and they just had nowhere to go.
Into the corner there, yeah. Okay, first blade in. Snipe.
The snipes are really big here.
Ooh, that's 2.
That is 2. That almost was a triple.
We almost saw a freaking quad even.
That is correct. But now he needs to get something at least. Oh, he dies in a really bad spot, but it doesn't matter really. They do get the charge, yellow team, and that's going to be it. So Algonquin monks kind of bringing it back.
Oh, a little bit.
From the brink of defeat.
Trying to force a map 3 here, or round 3 here.
Yeah.
See if they can do it. Blue team's got to tighten up a little bit.
Oh, and the snipe is trapped in the middle. He needs to get the divide and get out, but he just gets smushed by the lasers.
In my opinion, a horrible position for yellow.
Yeah, the ghost really needs to get in there.
I don't think the AI are going to be able to figure it out.
Oh, they do. They do.
Oh, the power as well. The power as well. The power could be so huge if the crosses come. Oh, what a grab!
And they get it at the correct time.
What a grab!
And a snipe to finish it off.
Oh my
if they win here, that is a massive play by the snipe.
That was certainly the play.
Getting both middles as well. Is that the play to end all plays? Or will...
Oh, what a blade, though.
Or will the Wildcats take it back?
Blade was just so huge.
I think they're just in shambles right now.
Power up. Oh, the blade missed.
They're kind of bringing it back, blue team is.
Oh, yeah, blue team's definitely bringing it back for sure. The ghost's going to die here. Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, my God. What a dodge by the ghost here.
He even fooled me.
And
yeah.
they...
I saw that comment. The blade range had its target locked on the back of that snipe AI, and it wasn't letting it go. And the ghost made good moves, but not good enough. And now we're at match point here for the monks.
And even though they got that beautiful power to get all the crosses, it just didn't matter. The Wildcats just know how to play this map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it's all over. It's all over. You hate to see it if you're a Monks fan.
And the monks, a valiant effort, but the classes in the end, too powerful to overcome the disparity. Blue team just slayed out a well-deserved victory.
You hate to see it, but on the other side, the High School Musical squad. I don't know, they are going big here.
Vanessa Hudgens rolling in her grave, even though she's still alive.
Something like that. So there's a ghost, there's a blade, and there's a shock. So honestly, the hardy Komodos are looking very powerful, very strong here. And how do the Astroids
It's just made me think for Laser League in the future.
Huh?
This made me think of like a new rule we could add for Laser League in the future.
A new rule?
Yeah, we could do like class bans. Where it's like you like ban a class and neither team could play it. Like each team picks one class and like a modifier they don't want to see. Like you ban like Smash Armor, for example, so now they can only play Daze or Combo if they want to play.
That would be interesting.
That would be an interesting rule, right? Alright, but anyway. And for the oh man, yellow team's looking like the Goon Squad right now, to be honest.
Yeah, Shock Daze, Snipe Nitro, Thief Surge. I mean, the Thief could be pretty big for them just to steal the Escalate, but
I do think that the most pivotal one is that Snipe. That Snipe can be quite strong, but it all depends on the power-ups, like I said. This one's really going to be a luck of the draw thing. I think the Blade and the Snipe are going to be...
Yeah, the Blade and the Snipe are going to be the ones to look out for. But anyways, let's get into this. We got the Astroids as the yellow team. We got the Komodos as the blue team. It is the map Jennifer. It's called Jennifer because someone was in love once and now they're not.
I thought it was called Jennifer because that might be the name of their cat and the map has cat whiskers. But either way, the lore doesn't matter.
The lore doesn't matter. All that matters right now is the gameplay. And the gameplay is gonna be big. So we are off. The Thief is gonna be either really huge or really bad.
Really big or really useful. There's the Escalate.
There's the Escalate. The Thief does get it, so it's gonna be the Ghost to
Yep, this is gonna be it. They're dead.
Yep. They are dead.
No way out. Alright, so round one's gonna go yellow. Now, to be fair, blue team does have a ghost, so it's possible for them to survive the Escalate, unlike yellow team, which doesn't have a ghost. As they're likely not going to know how to survive.
They do have a Thief, though, however. So,
Thief
oh my god, what a play.
Big particle explosion.
And it's on the other side, and yellow team gets it again. So they have to get the Thief up, or the they do get the Ghost up.
Ghost up, yeah, they're gonna live, and Ghost's gonna get both of these whiskers here.
Hopefully. And he's just gonna run into a laser.
The Enigma was just too strong.
Unfortunate.
Jennifer
if you're a Komodos fan, you hate to see it just because of the map.
For those wondering at home, by the way, this is by far the worst, the AI's worst map. They just don't understand the patterns at all.
Yeah, this and Tube.
The Escalates almost every time when an Escalate hits, you're going to see right here as well. There's a simple way out where you just stand in the middle and they just don't understand how that works and they get themselves trapped every time. And that's going to be it for yellow team.
Yeah, that's going to be it for yellow team. So it is luck of the draw. Just who gets the escalate. And generally, there are only you usually see like one side go red or one side go yellow, one side go blue. So honestly, it is just a lottery.
Oh man, that shock had the triple shock and probably could have killed at least 2 of them if he just grabbed that node.
And I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, that is gonna be it.
And the Komodos.
Komodos are not looking good. Let's see how they bounce back, though. They have to bounce back super big here, or else both mine and Def's team are going to be out of the tournament. But they are up against the #1 seed, so honestly, if they lose, you hate to see it, but it's reasonable for them to lose.
Certainly.
And a shock into a blade there.
No, that's it. That's round 1.
Good synergy. The Komodos are looking like looking hardy out there.
Looking hardy or hardy looking. Either way.
Well, when the other team gets the escalate, they are hardly looking.
Shock just gave the blade a kiss and then ran away.
Yeah, right.
Oh, they might not get. Oh, they might not grab the escalate. Oh, there we go. All right, so that's probably gonna be the.
No, he's gonna get the.
Oh, he'll get the shock up. Yeah.
Yeah, he will get the ghost. Oh, but massive flub here.
And yeah, now he
and he just commits Sudoku.
He just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
He just simply did not vibe with his life anymore. So.
And again,
another
they
escalate.
do not know how to deal with that escalate. And the Astroids are just taking it to the bank.
Just mollywopping them. Just no chance. The AI just simply... The Enigma is too strong.
Yeah,
the escalate spawning...
They're just simply better. And you hate to see it because the Komodos are a generally really good team in terms of what's it called? In terms of fans. They have a lot of fans just because of their name.
The last breath.
Yeah. Will he do it or will he?
Oh, he might have pretended to be AFK there. He does get the revive. What a comeback it would be. Komodos did make a comeback in the first round before.
Oh, but that's it. That's it. That's going to be it.
And the Komodos, a respectable
defeat.
A respectable defeat, but they were just outmatched from the moment.
Yeah, they were just outmatched. But the gruesome Astroids were looking very strong. I don't know any team that could take them down other than the quick Cobras. So they are going to go with Smash Daze, Snipe Reflex, and Snipe Guard. Respectable, I think. I would always love to see 2 snipes on my team.
I do think that they are at risk, especially with the shock that we just saw.
But with the shock there, and the snipe, and the blade, it's going to be rough for the Wild Serpents.
Like Blue's team comp better, but Red has a smash, and even though it's not an armor smash, smashes just make money moves. So
also, the Wild Serpents had a disadvantage last game as well in terms of classes, and they brought it back. So let's see how this plays out. There is a pivotal switch on this map. I'll let my co-commentator talk about that because he's generally better at doing that.
Yeah. So this map, really has two phases. You'll see the early phase here, which is sort of like the segmented phase, and then you have like the big liner phase, which is essentially like in the middle there will be 6 small lines and then a middle rotator, and then eventually it'll turn into 3 large rotating lines. And the pivotal power-ups to keep aware of is a switch power-up that's going to come quite often, and it'll be spawning on the far left edge and the far right edge of the map. And that power-up is going to be huge because generally, I mean, when normal humans are playing, unlike the AI, they normally play around this power-up quite heavily, and so it is constantly an ebb and flow because the power-up spawns around once every 30 seconds or 45 seconds. Oh, but just a very
Beautiful
crisp,
blade. Beautiful
yeah,
blade.
win by blue there. But
yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. The switch is huge on this map. Generally, one team has almost full control and the other team wants to play for the switch. And right now, it looked like the red side was playing for the switch, but they just got beat up by the blade. And they almost did that again. So it seems like the blue team is just taking anything that they can get and just not caring about the switch. While the red team is, I mean, not right now, but they were just playing for the switch. So either way, it is going to be a good map. I generally say this is a skill map, just because you just have to know how to play it well.
The red smash got absolutely just hoodwinked. You probably heard me say, "Oh."
Yeah, I did.
The blade just 180 pivoted and killed him so fast.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And here is phase 2, like you said.
This is the big phase we were talking about. So there's this reset, and then after this reset, there's going to be a switch. But it's 1v1 right now.
There's a reverse and then a switch.
Yeah.
Always comes after the reverse, but the reverse is almost always just the pivotal.
Reverse is sort of irrelevant
because it trips up humans. I don't know how it'll trip up the AI, but
the reverse is okay, but it's not it's somewhat inconsequential to the switch.
Yeah. The blade is just going.
The snipe.
I don't know. It's just. Oh my god! 2 quick blades and a third and a fourth. The beautiful shock into that as well.
The last samurai, slicing and dicing. Ooh. Smash hits. He's gonna be dazed.
Yeah, he did get pretty oh, and the taunt and the taunt on the snipe as well, and the blade to finish it off.
Yeah, the reflex is just too powerful.
And skeleton pandas. That was very clinical. But this happened last time to the Wild Serpents, because they were down but not out. They were down but not out. So the Wild Serpents can definitely bring this back, but they have to be very careful of the blade, because he has just been a gruesome part of this Panda squad. Oh, and a beautiful double snipe. Will he get a revive though? That is the most important part. He will get a revive.
Gets him up, so that's big.
The smash is still down though, and the smash was going really, really big.
Smash by far probably the red team's most pivotal class, but at least in terms of kills.
Oh, and will it be enough? No, it's not. So again, the Pandas, the Panda team, I don't know.
It's all crumbling.
It's all crumbling for the Serpents. But hey, he gets smash. Not on the most important player, but it is a smash nonetheless. And he gets 2 quick blades, and that's going to be it.
That is going to be it. And we are down to match point here.
Match point for Skeleton Panda.
Skeleton Panda can win it on the next point.
Let's see what happens. The blade was huge. All 6 points.
Double days
so far. He did get the double days though. Yeah, that is true.
And another
double days again.
Not too shabby.
The Smash is upset that his team is playing like this.
Smash is trying to put the team on his back.
And he's doing quite well. He gets the blade with that last Smash. Gets the revive as well.
Oh, revive gotten by the AI.
Oh, and
though.
he's just following. He's body blocking. He gets the blade again into the snipe. And the Smash went huge that round. That point.
That's what the red team's got to do. They got to get a decent amount of the map and just let the Smash do Smash things.
Yeah, just let the Smash do Smash.
Because when they allow the blue blade to pop off, that's when they've been getting in trouble. They need to allow their Smash to do some sauce. Oh, but right there, their Smash is going to get shocked. Yeah. Now the blue blade's going to get his charge before the Smash is able to go again.
Yeah, and that's
get out of hand.
It's going to look really bad for them in the upcoming seconds. Oh, he does get a kill there on the snipe, or on the Smash. But the blade is just going really big, and he had to go for that. Unfortunately, that will be game point. It was... They almost brought it back. The Marvelous Sliders on the yellow team is going to pick first. They're going to go with Ghost, Thief, and Thief. They did this last time with the double Thief, so let's see if it works out again. But with no attacking classes on Warzone is generally a bad sign. So let's see how the Baboons counter. They go Blade, they go Snipe, and they go Blade. So it's going to be late game versus early game. This is the matchup of the century. So the Sliders, the Marvelous Sliders, are playing for the late game. And the Baboons want to end it early. Early each round. Early each point. Let's see what happens. We have seen this map before. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Warzone, we've already discussed sort of that Warzone's a very fast map, a very quick map. Just a lot of stuff flying back and forth. I've made the equation of it to dodgeball, because you're sort of just going back and forth, and there's sort of like two zones separated by like a little line that generally you don't really cross too often. Yep. So
the center is known as no man's land to some.
Yeah. Right now, I gotta say, in terms of AI composition, blue team definitely the superior team in terms of
for
class.
Sure.
Yellow team, definitely has a very, very conservative.
Very conservative. Very conservative.
That we really cannot overstate is probably going to harm them greatly in the late game of this, and that is going to be it.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
Oh my god!
They try to go into no man's land, and they just make it their permanent home, I guess.
Dead men tell no tales.
Dead
like
men
a
do tell no tales.
At Disneyland.
And even with all the thieves.
Another quick one.
Yeah, another quick one. And it's looking rough for the Marvelous Sliders. The Fearless Baboons just had a better team comp. But maybe they do have some tricks, like the last game. I don't think they want their
oh no
2-15 victory to be in vain, but it's looking like that. Because they did take out the massive mysterious Trojans.
He's looking grim. One left.
One left. He didn't even get the.
Oh, what a thief!
Power.
Though.
Yeah, what a thief.
Actually, pretty genius.
Oh, and he baits out the blade, so he could get a.
He just needs to get to the body.
Revive, but he gets the wrong one, and that might be. Oh my god! And the blade kills himself
for basically no reason.
Oh, and that's gonna be it. That is the AFK player, the spectating player, so to speak. And that's a quick 3-0 for the Fearless Baboons.
We have yet to see a sweep. I'm calling it now, JMauler. I think this will be a 6-0.
I think you are correct, because this team just is not looking like they did on Ricochet. The Marvelous Sliders, that is.
This team comp might be the worst of the team comps we've seen.
I think so. No attacking classes. This is what you get when you don't have attacking classes. You just don't kill at all. Because you could just stay alive forever on this map. Especially on this map. And killing classes are generally really good for, you know what, killing.
For slaying.
And that's going to be it.
Yep. We're at 4. Can yellow team even take a point? It's looking like the answer is going to be no. Let alone the game. I mean, it's just...
Yeah, it's rough for the yellow team right now. And it's just, with 2 blades, it's rough for the yellow team.
I mean, not only do the team comp works against them, but the map is very, very
favored. The map also doesn't like to be, or it doesn't need a thief, I guess.
It's a map, like I said, that doesn't really necessarily favor aggressive classes. You do not have to, or it doesn't.
Passive classes.
Yeah, it doesn't favor passive classes. You don't need a thief to get back in.
Oh, but they are on the board now.
They won.
As we were talking about how it doesn't favor passive classes. If the enemy team just kills themselves on the lasers.
Yeah, I think more than anything that was just a blue team getting a little too cocky.
Yeah, they got a little bit you know. Yeah, and that's just gonna be it. They answer back with a quick one.
Like, you know, we threw that round just to make it seem respectable. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, you love to see it, but you hate to see it because it was the probably the only time that a sweep was gonna happen. Oh, and a beautiful blade to start out the round. And he dies right next to the AFK Ghost just because he can.
Because, you know, he's got the spunk and the style.
And the thieves are just scared.
Oh, that blade just gave that thief a kiss and then ran away, though.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I don't need to kill you yet.
I just need to let you know that I'm here. The blades refused to blade the thief with the charge.
Oh, and a beautiful, what are those called? Consorts or something?
Confound.
Confound, yeah.
And a beautiful consort.
Do you know why they're called confounds?
Because they're supposed to confuse you because you got hit through the wall and you don't know where you got hit from.
Ah, I see. But again,
he has 1-2 points somehow.
The passive classes are just answering back. The Marvelous Sliders, they did answer back again, or previously against the Trojans. I think after going down 3-0 in the first, and that's going to be it. That is going to be it. The Fearless Baboons are going to take it.
Just when you thought there was hope, they took it all away.
They took it all away. So the Fearless Baboons, very clinical, very calculated. They did this in the last game against in the map Rotator against the Vampires, and they do it again against the Sliders. We get a smash, another smash, and a snipe. That's a good squad. That is a very strong start. And how do the Quick Cobras respond? A smash of their own, a blade, and a ghost. I honestly don't know which team this favors. Probably the Wildcats, even though the Cobras had counter pick advantage. Let's see. And again, we see aggressive classes. Aggressive classes seem to be the way to win these games.
Aggressive classes certainly make the game a bit more interesting as well. The double smash snipe is definitely the superior loadout, but not that the combo and the blade can't make some noise as well on the red side.
Make some noise, that they will. And with 2 quick kills...
I was going to say, though, that this map doesn't favor, unlike the previous map, this map does not favor aggressive play as much, so...
Yeah. It's a very calm map, but if they just stand on the laser spawns, the enemy team will be scared and just not know what to do. Just like you saw with that smash and blade.
Early victory there for red team.
The Cobras take a quick victory.
Speed.
And we saw this in the last game that they played. Oh, but I don't know what just happened there, but the blade went huge, getting 3 kills almost immediately.
Yeah, I think it just found the line. I think Blade Reflex might be one of the stronger classes with the AI, just because the AI are so optimal with the blades that it's hard to counter.
That is generally how it works out. And he doesn't even need to revive. He's just doing Alvari strats right now. And he's just waiting.
Menacingly. That is the AFK Ghost up there, so.
That is the AFK Ghost. He did get smashed over there. Looking a little lost here.
Watch out. Oh.
Doesn't know really what to do, and...
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Yeah, okay. So we got a game on our hands.
Yep, the team on the board for sure. Definitely not out of it. I haven't even made it to the switch yet, really, so...
Yeah, just the first switch, and that's it. Oh, I don't know what just happened there, but something did. And a double snipe. Beautiful double snipe.
Abilities getting used.
So many abilities getting used. Generally, the best laser to get here is the 2 bottom ones, the 2 bottom corners. Just because they'll despawn at a good time to get a switch. Do the AIs know that? Probably not.
Does the switch even matter?
Yeah, will the switch even matter? It will in this one.
Spawned in a good position for the AI to grab it if they want it.
If they want it, but I don't think they do.
Get it, yeah.
Yeah, and that might have been a flub by them.
Definitely a flub for sure. I definitely think that the switch would have been beneficial for red there, but you know, now we're 2-2.
Yeah,
Can't
now
focus
we're
on
2-2.
the present. Gotta get this win. Gotta get this round.
Close match. With close classes as well. He gets this. He gets the blade, which is the kind of the carry for the quick Cobras. Last round or last game too. The smash and the blade were just going really big for the quick Cobras, and a beautiful counter blade.
Yeah, yet again, another counter blade.
And the pivot blade as well. Oh, but he dies. And will his teammate get him up?
Oh, and he's got to try to solve the enigma. You got to solve the enigma.
Trying to solve something.
And no commitment is just as big of a commitment, but he's gonna get map control here. And there's a switch, but the blue might get the switch. Oh my god, beautiful. Beautiful.
Honestly, I didn't even see that coming.
Did not think that the AI were gonna be able to do that, but they did. They got the switch.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Immediately.
One got the switch, the other got the laser, and just trapped the smash into just not knowing what to do. So that's going to be the Mean Wildcats, the High School Musical underdogs. And again, this happened in Quick Cobra's last match as well, where they were up, they were playing well, and then they just threw and lost the first round. So let's see if history repeats itself here. Beautiful smash there. The snipes and the smash are pivotal here. He has snipe out. He's taunting the ghost, the AFK ghost.
Oh!
I don't know how he got through that, but he did somehow.
I think that the smash pivot smashed that blade and took him into the laser. I don't know if I saw that correctly, but that was crazy.
That was crazy indeed. And it's still kind of even. It's anyone's game at this point.
Yep, 1v1. Or 2v, it's 2v2 now, 2v3?
Yeah, 2v3 now.
And that's the AFK ghost, so it's still 2v3.
And with no thief, this is still anyone's game.
And the ghost
we actually got the rotating lasers. But
ghost is coming up huge for red, but that one laser from blue kind of set it all down.
One laser. And the Wildcats take it. That was the most, the longest we've gone so far.
Oh, smash misses the ghost there.
Will he get the switch, or will he just not care about it? I think they're not caring about it at this point. Oh, and oh, he almost got the blade, but the quick reactions on the snipe.
Yep, the old bait and switch, but it's still last man up situation, that AI.
Oh yeah, and the ghost gets the laser, and the smash just finishes the job.
Just cleans up the business end of the deal there, and red team is right back into the point.
Yeah, they're still in it.
Definitely in it.
Never count the Cobras out.
I've just never counted, period, so.
So, well, you're in luck.
I'm in luck, because it's working out today.
At this point, it's anyone's game, but the Cobras are kind of trapped when they don't really need to. A beautiful double smash, but it's going to get revived immediately. And they're kind of like sticking together, not really doing anything. The switch is going to come up. They do get it, and that's going to be it.
Yep, red team up 2-1, try to push it to a map 3 or a round 3. Just another clinical blade by the blade reflex. It's definitely been their only saving grace so far, is that blade. For the most part, I think the smash combo has underperformed greatly, so it's really just been up to the blade to kind of pull the weight, and at least for these last couple points, he's been able to do it.
Oh, and
but that is gonna be
kills
it.
himself, and that's gonna be it.
Maybe looking at match point for blue team when we finish this out, and finally they'll gracefully execute him with the little laser point there, and
yeah.
Now we're looking at a 2-2.
We are looking at a 2-2. Will the Wildcats upset the Cobras? They look the best of all the teams that played today, but not in this game, at least. Maybe it was seed advantage that got them the win. And the blade is down. They're saving grace. He does get the revive though. But now he has to charge up. He has to stay safe. The blade has to stay safe here. He does get his charge. And now he wastes it. He wastes it. He would get the blade there, but the smash was armor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, looking
and
grim.
And now that's it, right?
That's it.
That's just
yeah,
it.
No way.
The mean Wildcats
gonna take it.
Take it in round 2, not even pushing it to round 3.
They hold on for the win. Red team, a valiant effort at the end. 2-3, 2-3. Can't ask for much a closer attempt, but.
So the Pandas pick first. What will they go with? They'll go with the blade. Blade generally has been really strong this tournament. A shock and a snipe.
It's a solid loadout.
Yeah, solid loadout.
Class modifiers not being that great, it's okay.
And let's see what the Astroids answer with. A ghost, another ghost, and a blade.
Alright, so they're going to put it all on the blade.
Yeah, they're going to put it all on the blade. They're just going to revive the blade as soon as he dies. But honestly, I don't think that's a very good strategy because of the reflex. Like, if he was Hunter, I would have kind of liked that better, but let's just see what happens. We are talking about the Astroids here, though, so you never know what they have to pull out. Because they're gonna... They just know what's up, you know? They just know what's up. So that is the Astroids team. The blue side is the Panda team. Let's get right into it.
Yeah. Alright, let's see the opening dynamic here. Both the ghosts are kind of kissing each other. They just keep bumping into one another. Look at that. Running right into one another. Oh, the triple.
Yeah, the beautiful shock there.
The double. Oh.
And a nice blade as well. Get the center as well. They don't want the center, I don't think. Just because they're like just kind of...
Yeah, not in
maybe
particular.
they're playing for the switch. I think that's... Oh, and the... Just the flub.
Yeah,
he was not standing on the laser... Or the laser node, so...
It's an absolute flub there. Red team never really had any map control.
Yeah.
Constantly
and
just
Skeleton
getting
Panda takes 0.1.
And Skeleton Panda's kind of been the dark horse of the whole thing. They've been taking down some names, you know? It's an impressive
they took down, let's see, Blue Dinos, which looked very strong.
Yeah, Blue Dinos was definitely a strong performance from them.
They took down Wild Serpents, which had a major comeback. And yeah, now they're playing this one.
Yeah, and did a Wild Serpent.
Right now, Red Team is looking really much better.
Yeah, wasn't Wild Serpents the team that looked very impressive at one point on the map that they played? I believe they were playing they played triple offense, and they had the most dominating
I think so.
Yeah, they were impressive, so that was a big win for sure.
He does look a little confused, not knowing where the revive is. Maybe he doesn't know how to use a joystick.
Oh no, the ghost already uses ability.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it.
Quick 2-0 down. Quick
2-0. The shock was a major component for why they won that so far. Let's see if he keeps it up.
Alright, the triple break. Shock and the snipe sort of just hanging out in the middle. Kind of weird.
Oh, what a beautiful snipe.
Double tank.
And because he's reflex, he does get it back. He does get the charge back.
Oh, blade there. And their blade keeps dying. Red team needs their blade to stay up.
Red team needs their blade. 100%. I 100% agree with you.
Oh, just barely got their revive.
They are playing for the switch, though. That might be very strong for them. Oh, and they missed the switch. Oh, okay. They get it. They do get it. Oh, and the beautiful weight on the blade there. Yeah, just to wait out the shock. Because if he did go into the shock, he would have gotten karma'd, as we say.
Two of their people up. They just got the reset, and they can still get the switch. It's not impossible.
Yeah, they can get the switch. Oh, and the blade goes down. That's huge for the blue team.
Yeah, they're likely going to get to the switch. Can they get it, though, is the question.
I don't think they can get it. Yeah, they can't. And now it's looking rough. Now it's looking very rough for them.
Now it's going to be a difficult challenge. Only one person up. He's going to need to get this revive. Gets the ghost, but it's not really that important.
And that's going to be it. So red team now is on the board.
On the board for red team.
In the books, as they say.
In the books.
The two ghosts are always kissing themselves.
They just like to hang out. They like to massage each other's backs and.
Yeah, they're like, if you get my back, I got your back. But that's not how Ghost works. But I think that was worth it. The Ghost for the blade. And now the blade has to do something here. With the shock not having this charge, but now again it's looking rough. The switch is spawning next, so they might be playing towards that.
Oh, here we go.
Will they get the switch? They do get the switch.
So switch has gotten red team. Red team now with at least a good shot. They got basically full map control. They're gonna probably have full.
But the blade dies. The blade dies from the snipe.
The snipe was quite big.
So they have to do that all over again.
Red only has one player as well.
And phase 2 comes as well.
It's looking rough.
He does get the Sub-Zero.
Rough for the Fire Nation right now. We don't know what's going on here.
They really need to get the blade up.
You know what? They're actually getting a decent amount of map here, though. It's about 50-50, I'd say.
Yeah, but there's a switch immediately. It
doesn't matter because it's 50-50, like I said. Maybe a little bit more red favor, even.
Two blue team members die.
One of them's an AFK member, though, so you gotta remember that.
That is true. That is true.
Not that important.
Beautiful shot there. Oh, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter. He gets confused.
Just like that, red. Two quick ones of their own, and all of a sudden we're two.
Yeah, now it's 2-2. Round 1. The next point takes round 1. No matter what.
They belong. Showing the resilience, the toughness.
See, this is why they're the number 1 seed. Oh, but that is not what you want to see if you're an Astroids fan.
Yeah, 3 go down. Gotta relax. Hang out for a second.
The blade gets sniped while
Make
he's
your way to the
down.
body. That's okay. Gotta make your way to the body again. Just make sure, you know, gotta keep eyes on the prize, keep reviving.
Yeah, the switch is next. And I think it's better for the red team if they get it.
Might be a bit better, but they're probably not going to get there in time.
Yeah, they are not going to get there in time because it is a very quick power up.
Now that pause
it doesn't stay for very long.
That pause was actually a pretty big deal for red because they had basically no nodes before that.
Yeah.
They at least got a couple.
And the blade sacrificed himself for a kill.
However,
I think that was the best play.
Yeah, red has map control now. They're gonna... And there's 3 down. This blade range is the last one up.
And he's not going to be able to get the switch, so...
He's not even going to get his teammates. Yeah, they're dead.
And the beautiful pivot.
Beautiful
like,
turn
180 pivot into a blade.
Just swinging on them.
And that's why they're the #1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
The gruesome Astroids. Showing resilience. The Shock Nitro, though, having the crown, kind of saying to his teammates, look, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm doing well.
I'm doing my part. Step your game up, EA Sports. This is street ball, you know?
This is street ball, as they say. The Shock misses the blade, so the blade is gonna have some time, and he gets the Shock before he gets his charge, so now he's just guarding the body. And this is looking rough for the blue team already, because they have no way to stop this. Oh, but the beautiful counter blade.
Hmm.
And now they have to get...
Blue just cannot get to their players.
Yeah, they have to get to their players, but they do not know where to go.
They need to get to the Shock. The Shock was their MVP, and they just can't get to him.
Yeah.
Never-ending nightmare.
The red team are guarding them very well. Oh, but...
as we say that, they just give up the Shock.
For some reason, they just give up the Shock. Oh, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
Yep.
With all control.
Blade comes through.
Blade comes through.
And all of a sudden, we're talking about red winning 4 straight points. Down 0-2. Kept the gas flowing.
Maybe they just needed to warm up again.
Yeah, needed to warm up a little bit. They're a warm-up team for sure.
The blade does get shocked. As we said, that's a very, very important thing for the Shock to do. Blue team has a lot of control. The blade gets shocked again, and he gets bladed, so this is looking rough for the red squad.
Yeah, not looking great for them. That's the AFK ghost that he revived, but he does get through.
Get the switch? He does get the switch.
He had the cognizance to get the switch, and now it's looking great for red team. It's looking awful if you're blue. If you're a fan of blue right now, you're not feeling too great. You're feeling like a Thanos snap might be coming soon.
Yeah.
#1 seed, their AI is...
AFK does go down. The blade does go down. He tries to get a blade, and the Shock is still alive for somehow. Carrying his team on his back, but that's going to be it.
And now 2-0, 5 straight for red. Looking rough for the Water Tribe. The Water Tribe having it rough right now. Not a lot they can really do, though. They just simply have been getting outmapped. And when you get outmapped, I mean, all you have to do is walk to a laser, you know? And when you get outmapped bad, it hurts. Because it hurts your pride as a player.
It does hurt your pride. But a Shock into a double snipe.
But they are going to get that 1 Sub-Zero, so they're not dead yet, but it's close.
Yeah, it is very close. It is a ghost, though. He avoids the Shock as well. Oh, but that's going to be it. That's gonna be it.
And red team, not quite gonna be able to finish it off here. Blue team on the board.
They kind of lost their rhythm there, but hey, they're still 2-1 up.
They're still 2-1 up. Just gotta stay focused.
They still won that first round, so they still have one like race round. The blade just has to play well. Oh my god, and the blue blade just goes really really aggressive, and trying to get a kill.
Last alive, and all of his teammates are in the middle.
Yeah, looking rough. They're guarding it well.
It's still doable. He just needs to get in there. He might get this one. Oh no, he's not gonna get the blade up. He really needs to get one of the other players.
He needs to get a snipe or something. Oh, he did get the blade, so. Oh, and the enemy blade just pivoted for no reason, and they might get the switch now. They do get the switch, so now blue's looking real good.
Yeah, blue's at least back to even here, is what I would say.
Yeah, but the shock is still down, and that's gonna be it. The blade goes huge.
Blade goes huge. Red team had the map, had the better gameplay, probably not the better classes with the double ghost, but they found a way through it.
Yeah,
they're the 1 seed for the reason. They just have the elite esports athletes over there on red team.
The mean Wildcats pick first. They are on the yellow team. They go with snipe. They go with blade. They go with thief. Pretty good classes all around.
Yeah, it's solid. I think throughout this whole tournament that we've been doing, the AI thief has been one of the weaker classes. There haven't been too many impactful thief stuff that's been going on, but
yeah.
The blade and the snipe, we've definitely seen blade go pretty hard, although it's not reflex, it is hunter, but we've seen snipe make some plays. I think it's a solid class. You couldn't be too mad if you get that in the roles.
Yeah, and how the Baboons respond, they probably want a shock, they probably want a blade, something like that, probably want a smash as well. Let's see what they go with. They go with snipe, they go with snipe, and they go with blade. So they are going... They just said, hey, we could just play better than them. We just play better and win that way. So double snipe on this map is kind of how do I say, bad, terrible, horrendous. But hey, it's the fearless Baboons we're talking about. They look good today. So let's see how they play it out.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the fearless Baboons on the the purple team, and we got the Wildcats, the mean Wildcats, the underdogs on the yellow team.
Underdog story. Rising up.
The Wildcats have been looking really good today, just because all their games were up against, I think, a higher seed. So, and just like that, the Wildcats tell the Baboons they're here to play.
The Wildcats showing up and showing out. Telling them to put some respect on our names.
Showing up, showing out.
Mm-hmm. They're telling Pink Squad they gotta get their head in the game. They gotta get their head in the game. You know what I mean?
That is true. That is true.
Because if they're not careful, then the Wildcats are gonna bop straight to the top. So.
I love the High School Musical references.
Those might be the only 2 songs I can think of from the movie, but
the Baboons
ran out of songs. The Wildcats ran out of energy, and the Baboons are gonna take the second point here.
Their heads are not in the game.
Not in the game. Wildcats are now a little out of the game.
Maybe Troy is doing his thing on...
Troy's got to give an inspirational speech about Oh,
almost a double blade there.
That blade almost got the double and almost prevented the revive if they would have gotten the double, because the ghost would have also been down.
Yeah. Oh, but he gets a double there.
Oh,
but a beautiful thief.
What an impactful thief. That's going to be the round right there.
That is going to be the round.
Great thief. Pretty wild. 2-1 to the Wildcats here. Surprising that the thief actually made a play. If you're a Wildcats fan, you're thrilled about that, because you were probably thinking that that thief wasn't going to be doing a whole lot. But, I mean, he single-handedly won you a point. That's more than most of the other thieves have done throughout this tournament so far. Looking like battle out there.
Looking like battle.
Postmodern jukebox battle. Oh,
and the Baboons just answer back.
Baboons with
just
quick
convincingly.
Response. Just fast. These players
These
are just getting
fast rounds or fast points.
They just want to slay, and they want to slay now.
They want to slay.
Yas bitch, as they say. Oh, 2 down, 3.
I don't know what to look at because everything's dying right now.
Yeah, everything's going on. I've just been primarily focusing on the pink and the yellow blade. And oh, right there, outplayed us. Slay.
Outplayed. And he might get
he wants to get his something up here, but he's sort of hawking around. He's
trying to.
Ooh. Oh, and
he makes a beautiful play with a nitro dodge of anything, but then he just runs into the laser.
And the Wildcats taking round 1, the underdog Cinderella story, hitting buzzer beater after buzzer beater in this tournament.
Buzzer beater when you're 2 down. Quick 3-point.
And we could be talking about Wildcats versus the #1 seed in the finals here, unless the Baboons get their ish together.
Yeah, they need to answer back.
Had a pretty great run, but right now they're looking like a rusty tool in the shed right now, unused and unwanted.
That might be beneficial to them though, because maybe, just maybe, the unused tool is the one you need. So maybe they could find that, but they're
JMauler trying to spin something positive out of my deliberately negative statement, as the Wildcats prove him wrong and go, we don't need that tool. That tool's gross. That tool's stinky. It's rusty. It smells. I'm gonna get a new one at the Home Depot.
And the new one at the Home Depot they did.
And they got it, and they got him a point. Oh, the bladed the other blade after he had bladed the AFK ghost there.
Just a quick blades, like you love to see it. Oh my god! And the
first snipe I think of the game, maybe.
That was a beautiful snipe because he saved the node.
Oh, he was so close to touching that. They're still so close to touching that escalate.
Oh, but the purple team gets it. But that's gonna be it. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
And the Wildcats go 2-0 up.
It was a good play if his other teammates weren't dead, but since he died for that escalate, there was no chance. And now Wildcats at game point were potentially perhaps one of the fastest matches of the tournament here.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a 6-0. We haven't had a single 6-0.
We haven't had a single 6-0. We got close with the 3-1, 3-1, but
yeah. But this one was a 3-2, and then out of nowhere, the Wildcats are just taking over.
Yeah, but the Fearless Baboons, you can't count them out. Because they just look so good today. But I think the Wildcats just have their number.
Oh, and the Wildcats get the escalate.
And they get the escalate, yeah.
Grim for pink team right now, 3. Oh, but there is only one alive.
There's only one left.
One alive, only one. Doesn't need to get this revive soon. Blade's gonna be coming in a sec for pink. There's Blade. Blade's hawking.
Blade is hawking, as you say.
Oh, but great.
But
Blade
was that
there.
even a counter blade or just a raw blade?
Just raw bladed and another one.
Another one. This is why Hunter's better than Reflex.
And all of a sudden, if you're a Baboons fan, you're looking at your last game.
And that's gonna be it. That is gonna be game.
3-0 second round for the Wildcats. Just definitive, decisive. And they bopped them. They bopped them good, for sure.
And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the mean Wildcats against the gruesome Astroids in the finals. 9 Club is probably the best map in the game, in my opinion. We're gonna see Wildcats first. They are on the green side. So, Ghost, Thief, and Snipe.
Pretty bad. Pretty
bad, all things considered. And the Astroids answer with Ghost, Thief, and Snipe.
All right, so it's gonna be the mirror match.
Yeah, the mirror match.
I do think that their Thief modifier being Heist is a little better. I feel the AI do a bit better with Heist than they do the normal Thieves. But...
I as well think that. Honestly, we could just do a best of 1 here. Just because, like, this map is really good. Yeah, let's just do that.
Alright.
So this is going to be the game to end all games.
The game to end all games.
Gruesome Astroids, the pink squad, versus the mean Wildcats, the green squad. And they come out with a quick kill on the Astroids. The Astroids do get that drain, get that snipe, although it is not a reflex snipe. That is probably worse, all things considered.
Yeah. And for those who don't play a lot of Laser League, so this map primarily has a counterclockwise flow to it, where these 6 lasers are just going to sort of rotate around the map. They eventually like cross up, you'll see in the middle there, and then keep rotating. Looks like it's going to be round 1, by the way, for the Asteroids here, as the Wildcats just get taken apart there.
Yeah, they just kind of just don't know what to do, don't know where to go.
But a big part of this map is the long, slow lasers that move throughout, and the lockdowns. Those are going to be the 2 key features that are going to cause a lot of the action to go down. Is when the big, long lasers come, and when the lockdowns hit, you're going to be seeing a lot of
kills,
a lot of chaos going on.
Yeah, a lot of chaos. And with the Thief Heist on both sides, I think it's going to be even more chaos. Just because, like, if they get the good steals, I don't know. It could just be over.
Oh, pink team right now.
Yeah, pink team not looking too hot, but they do get the divide, so they could go for either side from that. They get that kill on the blade or the
oh no,
the ghost, and I think it's all but over here. They do not know where to go.
The Wildcats.
Oh, but the quick snipe into the steal. Kind of the snipe definitely knows how to play. Maybe he was the blade from the last set.
Yeah, maybe.
He's definitely the attacking class for the pink team. Oh, and a beautiful, just quick lockdown hit. Does he get the double steal? He doesn't.
There's only one that's now there's 2. Now they're back all the way, and they have map control again. It's looking good for green actually.
Yeah, looking really good for green. And the snipe is down. The ghost definitely needs to get the blade.
They are gonna sub-zero. It's not over.
It is not over. Oh, but now it's over. Now it's over.
You could tell from the movement that goes to know what they had to do. Wildcats on the board.
It's 1-1.
1-1 for the Wildcats. Tying it up. Making quote-unquote light work of the Asteroids in that one. Oh, quick one right there. Got the snipe.
Oh, huge snipe.
What an aim.
Yeah, what an angle. And now it's all on the snipe. Will he get the revives? He will. Will he get 2? Will he get 2 revives?
That might be asking too much there.
Yeah, I think so.
Boxed into the corners. And he gets the AFK one. They're going to get the other one too.
Oh, but...
he messes up the counter thief and now he's 2 down.
And that's probably going to be it. The lockdown spawns just on the snipe, but he doesn't get it for some reason. Maybe worried that it could be stolen by the thief.
Perhaps.
He gets the AFK again. The snipe reflex isn't really doing much.
Ooh, nice little thief there. Uh-oh. Green is just consistently getting the long boys.
Also, they have more control in general.
Oh, double because he has reflex.
Yeah. I just said that the reflex isn't really doing much, but now...
Pops off. He hears you talking mad-ish about him, JMauler, and he said, listen. He's going to stick to the status quo.
Yeah. Oh, and now he's just popping off. 100%. Green seems to be getting control pretty consistently.
Asteroids are just dazed and confused right now. They don't even know
they don't know what to do.
They don't even know that
they're... They do get the long laser, though, so...
They don't even know that the horse's name was Friday, but... Or the, you know...
I don't know that reference, but let's just say it is a reference.
Well, if a man rides into a town on Friday and then 2 days later leaves on Friday, how is that possible?
The horse's name Friday.
Or the horse's name was Friday. It's just the simplest answer of all time. And Pink Team solved that enigma. They solved the riddle, and they solved the round.
Very weird analogy coming out from my co-commentator.
Weird, but undeniably the most correct and great analogy that the Google DeepMind has ever heard.
We do know that the Google DeepMind is controlling all these bots.
Exactly.
Brought to you by Google.
Brought to you by Google. Google saying that in true High School Musical fashion that we are all in this together. If you know, we're all in this together, ladies and gentlemen.
They do get the long laser again, but the Pink Team does have all the control. And they probably get the lockdown as well.
Wildcats are definitely struggling.
Yeah, Wildcats are definitely struggling here.
Definitely on the struggle bus. One left. One left.
And he probably gets the counter thief here.
Snipe's got about a second left before he's charged.
He does get the counter thief.
Snipe is charged.
And this is looking all but over. Unless he could pull some crazy thing out. He is reflex, so...
He found the enigma. He's going to get the revives here. Not all of the...
Oh, and somehow the Green Team just kind of gets control back, but...
Green Team gets control back and they got the revives and then immediately threw it all away.
Yeah. Now it's looking really rough. They don't know what to do. They just run into the laser. They're just like, I'm just going to the next round.
And Wildcats just afraid of the asteroids coming down upon them, striking the school with such force and vitriol.
Yeah, they didn't want a double snipe coming in to give him
extra
more confidence, I guess. But yeah. We are on to round 2. The gruesome asteroids, your #1 seed, taking it in a 3-2 fashion. A weird angle coming from both snipes. And he misses the snipe. And Green Team kind of has more map control already, but the Pink Team gets the big laser. And that's generally more important than full map control. Anything to say, Def?
No, not much to say really. It's just the Asteroids. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, they've been the favorites from the start. Although they are gonna lose this point, which is ironic. Or no, maybe not.
Are they?
Maybe not. Hold on, let's see. Can the Ghost clutch up? Oh, he's clutching up.
He heard you, and he's clutching up.
He heard me talking shit, and that's just to go back to my point. Asteroids have just kind of been the favorite from the start, and it's sort of like, you know...
He did that last game, or the previous game as well, where he went AFK to just say, oh, yeah, you won this round, so they don't have to care.
We were wondering if anybody could dethrone these guys, but honestly, you know, they're just kingpin status, you know.
Oh, but although they do win that round.
They have lost. Now this time for sure.
They have lost.
Oh, they do need to
eventually
kill the Ghost. There we go.
The Wildcats kind of didn't know what was up with that. Just because he was standing still. The snipe wasn't doing anything. The snipe is the only kill option.
Yeah, and it's just sort of made for a bit of a slow affair, but it's a combination of slow and fast because there's not a lot of actual kills going on. It's rather the map doing the work.
Yeah, that is correct.
Sometimes the real goal is really not against the other players. It's against yourself and just making sure that you keep yourself safe.
Yeah, if you stay alive, you don't have to kill.
Exactly.
You just have to stay alive.
Sometimes it's just out. Sometimes, depending on the ebb and flow of the match, sometimes it's about you killing your opponents. Sometimes it's about making sure that
you don't die.
You stay alive, yeah, and just let the opponents kill themselves. And right now,
it's looking like that is their game plan.
That's the game plan. It's a bit even Steven at the moment. Pink team with a slight advantage on the map, but green could just as easily make this up right now, and they actually are going to, and they're going to take a pretty big lead here.
The Ghost dies, though, so that's going to be hard for them.
The Thief does make a play.
Thief dies as well.
Thief makes a play,
and that's going to be it.
That's going to be the first point. Yeah, first point for Pink.
Looking like a #1 seed. Oh, a huge Thief war there. Very pivotal, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day because, well, he gets revived. And that's the power of revives.
Yeah.
That is the power of revive. Oh my god, and the beautiful snipe there. Preventing the revive.
Yeah, a little quickie.
And another one.
Oh my god, the pink snipe. Shades of Super Deltroid. The legend. The man, the fastest snipe in the galaxy.
And the snipe just goes right for the revive every time. The star player, if I'm being honest, has to be the attacking class of the gruesome asteroids.
Yeah, pink snipe is just going hard.
Most of the time it was the blade, but this time it is the snipe. Oh, but the thief is huge.
Stole him.
Getting the snipe kill. Oh, but the answer is back. And now it's going to look rough for the green team because their thief is in the middle. He died in a very wrong spot. But they somehow get him.
They're going to get through.
And now, thief
Pink's at 2, and they're going to get the long one. They're starting to win map control back.
Gets the wrong revive.
Oh, they're winning map control. That's
going to be it.
The map, it's it, yeah.
As you said, the lockdown is where we see all the kills.
Yep. Lockdown and the long lasers, when those are coming through, so you're going to see a lot of antsy individuals getting boxed in. Oh, the green the green went for that laser and then backed out of it at the last second.
And a double snipe. I didn't even see that one. I thought it was a single.
Oh, he's still going.
Oh my god, he's still going.
You thought it was over.
Oh my god. He gets like 5 or 6 snipes at that point.
5 or 6. I actually lost count. The Wildcats got their head in the game.
And the Wildcats answer back with the second round.
Mm-hmm.
So it all comes down to this. The last round. Will the gruesome Astroids answer back, or will the mean Wildcats pull off the Cinderella story? We will see. Astroids start out with a very strong start. He actually bounced that kill, or he bounced the snipe, but he didn't get the bounce.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh, and the reflex is just going all the way.
Walls, all of a sudden High School Musical, they're doing the vintage movie comeback.
Maybe that's why they named themselves the Wildcats, because they always come back.
They're never out of it. They always have the music in them. But you gotta remember, this is the Astros we're talking about. We're not talking about no Joe Schmo team. This team's been around the block. You know, they've been down and out. But they always come back hard. They're the #1 seed. They have the talent.
They do have the talent.
They got the undeniable.
We saw that in their previous matches. For
they have
sure
the
there.
Talent. And look at that. They're back in this. They're going to get map control again here, more than likely, with this pink laser here. Although they really like that lockdown and they didn't get it.
Although they can steal the lockdown.
Likely not going to happen. Oh, and the double, triple. They all just panicked.
Yeah, they just panicked.
The Asteroids staring down their first deficit. I think maybe
all tournament.
All tournament,
I think that's the first
time
deficit.
they're definitively down.
But the Wildcats are very strong when they go down.
And the Wildcats, you know, when they sense blood in the water too, they just pounce.
Yep.
They really.
The snipe does miss. The snipe does miss, so that's going to be a lot of kind of control over to the pink team. But the snipe is charged again, and he does miss again, so that's going to be rough. Although they do have all the map control. The pink squad only has one laser, and they got the lockdown for good measure.
Oh.
And I think that's going to be it.
Yeah, this might be it. Pink team might be. They're just surviving on the skin of their teeth right now, but it's looking grim. They might be going down 0-2.
Although the Ghost is in a good spot.
No, the Thief is going to get that revive, and they are going to get some map back here. Oh, they need that Thief. Oh, if that Thief went big.
Yeah, that Thief.
He almost did it. You could see the wheels turning in the Thief's head, but he just didn't want to do it.
Yeah, he thought, I could save it for a better time. They have to be careful here not to wall wrap. The Thief did steal one of the walls. And he's probably going to get the Thief here. He gets the Drain instead.
Mm-hmm.
He's still saving it for some reason. Not sure why he's saving it. He's panicking. Oh, but he gets a kill with it.
And all of a sudden, green team's in trouble.
Green team is in trouble, but pink team as well. They're kind of trapped. They don't know what to do.
Pink team has 4 up.
Oh, but the beautiful
huge Thief, but an even bigger walk down. Oh, but he walks into it.
He walks into it, and that is going to be 1-1.
Wow, that was a really big lockdown because that meant that the snipe couldn't do anything and that they could just walk to where they needed to go. But
yeah, but he panics and As I said, it's the last mistake, not the first one. Wow, I've actually never seen that before. The reflex, the snipe reflex gets drained while he's sniping, and gets to snipe just to regen. Regen it. That was beautiful, and he's going massive.
Oh,
he just got 5 snipes in a row.
Wildcats, where are you at?
1 point away.
Point away from the run of a lifetime. What seed were they? They were low.
They are 11. They are the 11 seed. The Cinderella story.
Talking about a double-digit squad, you know.
And the snipe's going.
Oh, and he's just popping off. He's taking over the charge. Doesn't matter if he misses. Let him know. Oh,
and he messes up.
A second away
so
from
this
winning.
is a very good time for the Astroids. Oh, but they run into lasers. 2 of them do.
The green snipe was about a second away from getting a double to end it, but
wouldn't that have been incredible?
Oh, what an epic finish it would have been. But either way, they're looking pretty good. Pink Thief did get a steal there, although he is going to kill himself.
Yeah, he did kill himself.
Oh, what a smart play by the snipe to go through the laser.
But I think that's going to be it. That is going to be it. The Wildcats take it.
The Wildcats, your inaugural AI tournament
Bot Showdown champions, the Mean Wildcats
of the Galaxy.
The High School Musical
game.
Underdogs.
Underdogs. Absolutely.
The classic underdog story.
You know, just a great performance from them. You know, blew away everybody's expectations by name only. Just outlasted the competition, and just really they earned it in that last one. The snipe reflex just went off. MVP for sure.
But hey, the Mean Wildcats beat the Algonquin Monks, a very good team. And then they beat the Cobras, the quick Cobras, which looked honestly the best of any team. And then they beat the Fearless Baboons, a clinical team, a calculated team. And then they beat the #1 seed.
Just look at that run too, because look at who the Fearless Baboons had to beat. You know, they beat the Giant Vampires and the Slickers. You know, a team that the Sliders. You know,
like the Wildcats were the underdogs every single game, and they pulled through again and again and again and again.
I mean, really, every game, you know, they were seeded to lose, but they never gave up, dude. Legends.